for the ones who get it done.
Hey, this Father's Day, why not give the gift of Squeeze.com? That's right, forget ties and cufflinks. He wants to get rid of that dad bod. And Squeeze.com has something for everyone. The benefits of a juice cleanse with Squeeze.com are awesome. Less bloat, more energy, better sleep, stronger focus. It's a great jump off to a weight loss campaign. Just go to Squeeze.com, order before 1 p.m. You'll get the same day delivery by 9 p.m. Just click Mike Miss in the drop down at checkout. That's Squeezed.com.
KGL Skin Study Center in Newtown Square is looking for paid volunteers to test products from cosmetic and personal care companies. You can make money testing the safety of topical products by participating in a patch test. You can earn over $100 if you qualify and participate. It's so easy. Just sign up at KGLSkinStudyCenter.com. Public transportation is nearby, ages 18 and older. All skin types and colors are welcome to apply. Sign up today at KGLSkinStudyCenter.com or call 610-544-1715. Make money with KGL. That's KGLSkinStudyCenter.com.
At Unibet Online Casino, play hundreds of slots, new and exclusive. Plus, table games with live dealers at your fingertips. Win weekly jackpots at Unibet Online Casino and get non-stop rewards, starting with a $500 deposit match. Download our app or visit pa.unibet.com to get $30 free. Deposit is simple with a credit card or PayPal with a deposit match up to $500. Unibet Online Casino. In association with Mohegan Sun Pocono. Must be 21 or over to play and physically located in Pennsylvania to bet. Restrictions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Who have we all had a little trouble social distancing from? Here's a clue. About 6 feet tall, has handles, and is cold inside. That's right, our refrigerators. And our waistlines have suffered. However, Skechers would like to help you get back on track with our incredible Go Walk footwear. Because once you put on Skechers Go Walks, they're so comfortable you'll be inspired to get out there and start walking. Skechers is a comfort technology company, and Go Walks are fully loaded with all the comfort and performance innovations you need. They're incredibly lightweight and breathable with features like air-cooled Goga-Mat insoles and bouncy foam bottoms for extra cushioning. And Go Walk footwear come in all the fits you love, like stretch fit, wide fit, relaxed fit, and arch fit with podiatrist-certified arch support. Plus, you'll look great with so many stylish options to choose from, including easy slip-ons and comfy lace-ups. And they're even machine washable. It's time you distance yourself from that fridge. Get out there and start Go Walking. Find the #1 walking footwear in the world, Skechers Go Walk, for men and women at Skechers.com, a Skechers store, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. Home of 76ers basketball.
Ben Simmons to Joel, bang, two-hand jam.
Flyers hockey.
Carter Hart made the save. The bouncing puck still free. Hart's got to make another one.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2.
Weekdays, Skip.
Plug in.
97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia. It's time now for Cuz Radio.
What up, Cuz? Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding?
Talking with the Cuz.
Go Cuz. How you doing?
Stairs rips one into the night.
Stolen by the doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk.
Look, Cuz, don't even try it, okay?
Now here's Anthony Gargano.
Why don't you get the hell out of here, Cuz?
Oh, it's getting good. It's getting good, Judas. I give you, without further ado, play it. Oh, what a night, Friday night. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Get excited.
They just blew him out. Take that shot, child. Dang it. Give me that dead hawk sound. That's the hawk getting shot down by SWAT by a bee.
Hawks, baby.
That's right. Bye-bye, shot. Oh, what a night. Game 4 tonight. Game 3, they took their heart. Game 4, they take their soul. That's what's happening tonight. They come home all raucous crowd. Yes, raucous crowd. Everybody talking about the ATL. Bleep the ATL. All right, stop with that team.
I agree.
It was overblown. We said it was overblown, and I heard the greatest thing in the world over the weekend. The big man told somebody close. He went, dude, I am so angry that we lost that first game. Like he's on a mission. The big man, they ran 3 guys. It was triple coverage. You want to talk about bracket coverage? They just threw everybody at him. And all he did was just play smart basketball. The big man was phenomenal. And he let everybody else dive in. How about it, Tunis? Ben needed to score. Ben scored. Great game by Ben. Great game by Tobias. Great game by Korkmaz. Who called that on Friday? You and I. The weird feeling about Korkmaz. What a game. Incredibly coached by Doc. And then that takes us into yesterday. Oh, my Lord. Milwaukee.
You know what a hassa is, Frank? That's a pig. That don't fly straight.
That's a pig who can't walk. Oh, the 3 whores of Brooklyn. 2 of them are out of commission now. That was nasty. No one ever wants to see that. But hey, one cannot control karma.
Poor. You understand?
Yeah.
Poor.
That's all I can say. The super whores get together and bad things happen. I don't know. That's just karma. Right? Right, Tunis? Just karma. So we'll see. That series, it's the best because that series now is going to go 6 or 7, and they're going to be beat up. And the teams have been playing. The officials, and we talked to Legs on Friday after Thursday night's game, and he was shocked at how the officials were and how the officials were letting them play. They let them play again yesterday, and it was getting rough because the Bucks want to play rough. And if you want to play rough, come play the Sixers. Sixers know how to play rough. Oh, this is shaping up to be something special. I can't help it. I feel it, Tunis. I feel it. Good morning.
What's going on?
What's going on?
It's very.
I don't know. What's going on?
It's very reminiscent.
Don't say it.
Don't say what?
2017.
Yes.
Yes.
Except not the underdog portion of it, but things worked out in the Eagles' favor for sure. Right? You got the Falcons in round 1 as opposed to the Rams in round 1, and then you move on. The Saints probably could have beaten you in round 2, but the miracle happened, and you play the Vikings in round 2.
That's right.
And
but I don't think
things were the stars aligned.
The only thing I disagree with is I think this Sixers team is legitimate.
Well, yeah, no.
I'm not saying that Eagles team wasn't.
Forget the underdog part.
Right. Like this team's not the underdog the Eagles were.
Right.
And
but the stars aligned for
dodging
them.
Brooklyn. I don't want to die. I think this is beat Brooklyn. You know that. But whatever.
Yeah, but you said they're going to be banged up.
Right. I think they beat them either way. But if they were full complement, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, listen, I just want them to win a title. So
right.
However the road happens is the road. I'm not looking for anything other than, look, I'll give you the good karma. You wish health for every opponent.
Of course.
So be it. But I got that weird feeling, man. It's just starting to feel it. And the big guy is locked in.
Yeah, he's a monster right now.
He's locked in, dude. He's the best. It was funny. Tyrone texted me Friday night, I guess it was, or it was over the weekend, and he said, tell me the big guy's not the best player in the league right now. I said, he is.
Yeah, he is. And you said it. He played smart Friday night. He didn't try to overdo it because he was getting triple teamed from the tip. Right from the start of the game, he was getting triple teamed and he was passing out well and all kinds of stuff. And then in the second half, that's when he started really getting to work and started scoring. I know he didn't finish with 38 points like he did in the first couple games of the series, but the guy played a smart game, and they're not stopping him. It took him 3 guys to at least slow him down. Not even stop him, just to slow him down.
And they were running at him.
Yes, constantly.
It was amazing. They were blitzing him. There was like they had Spags blitzing at him, coming from everywhere.
Right.
And he just stood tall.
Yeah.
Like the beast he is.
Because there's nobody there. Like,
he's a superhero.
Clint Capella's not stopping him.
No, stop with Clint Capella.
Featherweight.
He is. Stinks. Clint Capella. Give me a break. Bleep Clint Capella. And John Collins. Go get me a John Collins, all right? Extra lemon. Give me a break with him.
No Clint Eastwood over there.
No.
Clint Capella. Come on now.
Stop. You're a Capella. That's it. Nothing. They got nothing.
In 5, man.
Well, you know.
In 5.
Like they play tonight, and I'm trying to just, slow my roll. I am trying to slow my roll.
In 5, man.
Listen, I feel that too. I said that on Friday. I feel it.
How many straight wins?
Who was giving you? I think you and I were both rocking chair.
Yeah, because
on Friday,
even after game 1, I was rocking.
They were like, you're Nervine. You're not Nervine. That was it. Uncle Frank goes, you're not nervous. That makes me nervous.
Nick in Collegeville was nervous.
Yeah. All the guys.
Yeah.
Will. Who's my other man? Rome was spewing hate. Laker hate.
Yes.
Oh.
Ben was great second half.
Ben was fantastic.
Third quarter.
How about that, Spider? Spider's got to be happy today.
Like that was
Spider called up
elite
Friday
quarter.
And gave good.
He did.
Good vibes out to Ben.
Yeah, yes, he did. But that third quarter, man, not only scoring, he was still making his ridiculous passes in between 2 guys, finding Seth Curry for 3. His defense was elite again.
Penitentiary?
Yeah. I mean, Trae Young's got nothing.
But, dude, you know what he did? What he did was he controlled the tempo, just like in Game 5 against the Wizards. He controlled the tempo. And that's what a point guard does. That's what I argue all the time. All these people, he's got a point guard. He can't shoot. Because they all want the combo, stat whore who's not watching the playoffs right now. All of them. All those point guards who jack up 30 shots a game. They're all watching. But what those guys don't do is they don't control the tempo. Ben controlled the tempo like a point guard. That's what point guards do. Point guards are quarterbacks. They control the game. And he controlled the game Friday night. He controlled the game against the Wizards the other night. That's what he did. And he's supposed to be the complement to the best player in the game. And the best player in the game is the big guy.
Dude, how about that?
That's why it works.
How about that?
And that's why all those a-holes like Windhorst or Windbag, they all want, they can never survive together. You know what? Your ass never survived together. Look at this now. Say right away hot takes and premature and all the rest of the nonsense and the drivel that comes out from all these pontificating idiots. Look at him. Look at him now.
Well, yeah, how many national people picked the Hawks?
They all did.
They all did.
Then you watch when the Sixers are in the finals and all these national media come like little lapdogs sniffing around. Ooh, Sixers are great. Oh, let me write the story about Joel Embiid. Let me talk about this. Let me talk about how Ben. Oh, and you know what they'll do? The national media will do? They will somehow spin it that it was the city of Philadelphia against Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
And that it was Ben. And Ben overcame the hate. Even though all those clowns, all of them, didn't give the Sixers an ounce of respect.
Yep.
But they'll somehow blame us. I'm going to lose it.
Oh, you're
I'm
right,
fight
dude.
them all.
You're spot
I'm
on.
going to go grab Bob Cooney because Bob Cooney is a guy who I have my
on
back.
your side. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to go grab Bob, and the two of us are going to take them all out, all at once. We can handle it, right, Bob? Bob can handle it. Seriously. Because you know that's the narrative. Nah, I hate that word now. I used to love the word narrative.
You can't say it anymore.
I was a narrative writer.
What's your narrative?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate it now. They ruined that word. Hate them. Okay? Spin whatever they're going to spin. Hot takers. And just, blah, they spew lies and garbage. Blah. They're like demons. Done. All right, let me calm down.
6 and 5.
It's going to be a long week. I got to relax.
Oh, week? No, we got a game today,
No,
man.
I mean, you get my point. It's still second round. I got to stop.
Dude, today's going to be wild. They stole the Hawks' soul on Friday.
I know they did.
They got nothing
Well,
left,
I said
man.
heart. I said you take the heart, then you take the soul.
Hawks, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how in the world could Shaquille O'Neal, one of the greatest players who's ever played the game,
Yes.
how could he actually watch what he's seeing and then go pick the Hawks? It's crazy. If they weren't together on television, I would think he doesn't watch the games.
Well, I don't think he does.
What do you think? He's just on his ass all day?
No,
blah, blah,
I
blah,
think
blah,
it's,
blah, 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 blah,
hey,
blah.
we're covering the Sixers tonight. I'll watch the Sixers game. But tomorrow I got the Celtics and the Raptors, so I'm going to watch the Celtics and Raptors. It's not like he's following the Sixers.
Blah, 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 blah.
He told on himself the last game that they did when they showed the averages in the playoffs, and Joel Embiid's point total he was averaging 27.5 points per game in the playoffs, and Shaq goes, well, for him to be a dominant player, it's got to be around 33, 34.
It's so stupid.
Shaq, do you not remember that he got hurt in the first quarter of one game? He didn't play in the fourth quarter in a couple of games.
Math's not his strong suit. All right? Come on. That thing's nonsense. Nonsense. He's such a hater, he didn't want to give any credence to Joel because, God forbid, he tramples on his legacy. I got news for you. Hey, Shaq, Hall of Fame all day long. One of the most dominating forces.
Yep.
But Embiid is a better ball player. Just is. He's more talented. Now, you got career, without a doubt.
Sure.
But the Embiid, better ball player. Stop shooting threes. Stop shooting threes. Stop shooting threes.
It's because he's jealous.
He is.
That's all it is.
He's got to go down low. He doesn't go down low.
Stop going mid-range.
Dude, the guy's doing everything. He dribble drives. He does everything.
There were a couple times, game 3, he was bringing the ball up the court.
He was.
He's grabbing rebounds. I got this.
I mean, come on.
He's running the offense.
I mean, stop. It truly is us against the world, folks.
Good.
It is.
I like that.
It's us against the world.
And Egan's got the hoodie, the Philly versus everybody hoodie. That's perfect. He's got to bust that out this week.
Oh, yeah. I might get some of these haters on this week, too.
Good.
Battle with them.
Let's win the series first.
Yeah. Yeah, well, dude.
Like you said, Bucks Nets, that's going
while.
6 or 7.
I've been doing this a while. I kind of understand, not to make myself vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. We know what to do. We don't like Jamie. Come on. I just said that because I wanted you to turn around. That was it. He's standing out there right now. That's your boy, Windhorst. Your boy, bro. You and Windy together. Going down. Right, Bob? They're all going down, Bob. We're taking care of family business one at a time. All right. You're distracting me. We got a lot to get to today.
Yes, we do. Phil's.
Oh,
how about
fantastic.
it? They hit the ball this weekend,
Dude,
man.
play a song, man.
Yes. 15 runs in a weekend, man.
Not only that, they overcame Hector again. Dude, seriously with him? I can't take any more Hector.
No. Girardi's comparing him to Rivera.
I know.
That's good.
I'd
Joe?
like to send Girardi to the French Riviera.
Mariano Rivera didn't blow his first save until his 8th season in the major leagues.
Dude,
can we not do that?
He's
Joe?
another one. They want to insult you. Stop.
Listen, I love the Yankees fans driving in.
Nola.
Great.
Connor, Nola, great game. You got to give Nola a lot of credit.
His pitches were dancing.
They
were beautiful. We were on the phone this morning. He threw a 2-seamer to Andujar for a called strike 3. The pitch started in the lefty's batter's box.
I know.
And danced that much. He looked great.
Well, he did. He looked fantastic. It was a good win. You take 2 from the Yankees. Because you know what it is, too? All the stinking Yankees fans. I'm really tired. Maybe it's because this whole thing has me in a very parochial nature. But I feel very parochial these days. You know that?
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Yeah, well, they also crossed your line to Philadelphia. The lines.
They did my new borders.
Yeah,
the land of Philadelphia.
I was there Saturday. I didn't see many passports.
Philadelphia land.
Yeah.
It's called.
I didn't see many passports.
Philly land, yes. They were all there. Dude, yesterday morning I have baseball practice.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 9 a.m. So one of the kids on the team's like an all-star team. The kid goes, I'm going to the Yankees game. I went, what? Going to the Yankees game? I said, you're going to the Phillies game? And he went, yes, Yankees and Phillies. I go, where's your father? And then he looked, and under a tree points to his father. And the father's got the hat, and he's got the blue and white. And I wanted to go, vomit. Bunch of front runners, too. Oh, my grandfather was a Yankees fan.
Oh, I had that next to me.
Shut up.
I'm a 3 for 4 guy.
You're a jerk off.
Yeah. Nice family, though.
All right, I'm out of control. It's already starting today. It's not going to be good. Tell Chuck. All right. 610-632. Actually, we've got all the people on the line already, but, we're going to go through a lot of people today, which is a big reaction day. Here's the phone number. Jot it down. Put it in your phone. 610-632-0975. We'll be as quick as possible, we promise. Cuz Radio with Tunis, we're just getting started on a magnificent Monday. All right, don't be that guy this summer. That's right, the dude with the T-shirt on in the pool, you could still be slimmer. For this summer, it only takes 40 days to lose 20 to 40-plus pounds with, you ready, NJ Diet. That's right. And now NJ Diet's all about the science. And they start their contractually guaranteed money-back program with bioenergetically personalized supplements that are based on your hair and your saliva and your blood work. Then what NJ Diet does is they use DNA testing to create your ideal diet plan. What foods work with you, what don't. Your ideal workout regimen. Help you keep off the weight for the rest of your life. You're not sure you can do it alone? NJ Diet's with you every step of the way. You're fully monitored by the certified staff to make sure you're burning fat, not just losing water. You'll also get the doctor's personal email and phone number. NJ Diet, committed to you keeping your weight off. It's all natural. No shots, no hormones, no surgery. Office is close by in Princeton, Cherry Hill, and now open in KOP, King of Prussia, or available live online video consultations. So visit njdiet.com, or you can call them 855-5NJ-DIET. Go to njdiet.com. Lose the weight for good. That's njdiet.com.
Fanatic Sports Update. update.
Game 4 tonight. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by ExpressPros.com. Don't wait to get a new job. Express Employment Professionals is hiring for more than 35,000 jobs. Find your local Express office at ExpressPros.com or on the Express Jobs app. Sixers have a 2-1 series lead against the Atlanta Hawks in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Game 4 is tonight at 7:30. You can listen to that game and all 6 playoff games live right here on The Fanatic. Before the game, you get a special 90-minute pregame show with Devon Givens and Bob Cooney. That starts at 6. Phillies had a good weekend, taking 2 against the Yankees. It was a 2-game series. Phils win both games. They scored a total of 15 runs, 8 in Game 1, 7 in Game 2. Hector Neris blew another save in Game 1, but the Phillies were able to walk it off thanks to Gene Segura, yet again his 3rd walk-off hit of the season. And then yesterday, a shutout, 7-0. Aaron Nola was beautiful. 7 2/3, just 3 hits allowed, while striking out 9. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here, and so are the playoffs. And you'll be in hoops heaven betting on all the action on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino. With so many exciting matchups, FanDuel is taking the excitement to another level. New and existing users can bet risk-free throughout the playoffs. And new users can get up to $1,000 back if your first bet doesn't win. Once you have an account, you can bet one same-game parlay risk-free every week. So you can combine the money line, point spread, player points, first basket score, a whole lot of things to win a huge payout. And if you don't win, you'll get $10 back. Basketball fans, now's the perfect time to give FanDuel a shot. Just sign up with promo code Bob to bet the playoffs risk-free, exclusively on the FanDuel Sportsbook app.
21 plus and present in PA. Risk-free bet for first online real money wager only, and refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Same game parlay refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $10. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Same game parlay available for multiple sports in all states on mobile and web. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Are you one of the millions of homeowners who haven't refinanced yet? If so, I'm here to tell you it's not too late. Hi, I'm Wesley Hogan with Westland Financial. Although the lowest rates may be in our rearview mirror, as the economy recovers from the biggest economic shock of our lifetime, rates still remain near historic lows. In fact, with the dramatic increase in home values, this may be the perfect time to put that new home equity to work. Take advantage of our cash-out refi program and pay off high-rate credit cards, car loans, or other high-interest rate debt. Or finally make those home improvements you put on hold for so long. Best of all, we can do this with no closing costs. That's right. Whether it's a conventional, FHA, or VA loan, we'll pay for your title, settlement, lender, and recording fees. So call Westland at 888-455-3669. That's 888-455-3669. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. 888-455-3669.
Westland Financial Corp is licensed by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Banking. NMLS number 3304. Not all loans apply. Equal housing lender.
Hi, it's John Kincaid, and I'm here to tell you about a really fun offer from Window Nation. My friends at Window Nation know that after a long, hard year, you could use a vacation. So, for a limited time, Window Nation is giving you a summer vacation voucher when you purchase a whole house of windows. So while your customized top quality windows are being made, you could be relaxing in Palm Beach or Napa or the mountains. Your choice. Plus, you can get 2 free windows for every 2 that you buy with no money down, 0 interest, and defer payments for 2 whole years. That's a ton of savings and a vacation to top it off. Getting new windows has never been so rewarding. Don't wait. This vacation offer is only valid for the first 100 customers. So call 866-90-NATION. You'll get 2 free windows for every 2 that you buy, plus no money down, no interest, deferred payments for 2 years. And get that vacation you deserve. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com. Tell them John Kincaid sent you, because Window Nation is the perfect fit.
Welcome back to the quickest podcast ever, brought to you by Kohl's. Today's topic, Father's Day. Yep, just got 25% off some Champion t-shirts at Kohl's. My dad is all about staying active. Sounds terrific. Was that a dad joke? It felt fitting. Like the yard games I got from my husband. They were 50% off and I got Kohl's Cash. It's the best feeling, isn't it? What, the deals or the Kohl's Cash? Or getting it in less than an hour with free store pickup. Well, all the above. Select styles. Sale ends June 20th. Coupons do not apply to Champion. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
The exact replacement parts are better than just any old parts. That's why Toyota Service Center technicians use genuine Toyota parts, because they're designed to fit the exact specifications of your vehicle. Toyota Service Centers. Keep your Toyota a Toyota. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. A no-cost maintenance plan for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Shop online or visit your local Toyota dealer and drive home in your new Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places.
Over the past year, I've helped thousands turn their lives around. And today, I'm going to tell you the one simple trick that will change everything. All you have to do is...
And now a message from our sponsor.
With Progressive, you can bundle your boat, RV, or other outdoor vehicle for great protection and even more savings. Progressive.
And that's it. You'll have that for the rest of your lives. I'm so excited for you.
Progressive. There's never a bad time for great protection. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
For the ones who know that a little late is always too late. And that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. And our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time. Visit Grainger.com/keepstock to learn more. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Keep up with the Philadelphia 76ers wherever you are with the 76ers official mobile app. Sponsored by Verizon, the new and improved 76ers mobile app has even more access to your favorite 76ers content, like real-time game stats, news, videos, plus access to exclusive offers, contests, and sweeps. Check out the all-new fan page where you can play games, download wallpapers, and access the Junior 76ers Kids Club. Visit the Apple App Store or Google Play to download today by searching Philadelphia 76ers.
Place your legal sports bets at BetRivers.com, your new home for sports betting. Millions of betting options a year on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on major sporting events worldwide. Tons of bets available during games, from money lines, prop bets, and many more. And when you win, we offer fast and reliable withdrawals. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, better odds, more action. Place your sports bets at BetRivers.com. Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh. Must be 21 or over to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yo, Philly, your local Dunkin' is hiring. Dunkin' runs on incredible crew members, flexible working hours, career opportunities, and affordable education opportunities. Search for opportunities at participating franchises at DunkinDonuts.com/careers.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now.
On 97.5 The Fanatic.
10 o'clock hour brought to you by Window Nation. Take advantage of Window Nation's 50% off sale on all style windows. Plus, make no down payment with no payments and no interest for 12 full months. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com. Judas! Can I give you one, because I just saw this, one Eagles process story?
Yeah, what we got?
Did you see the signing?
No.
Eagles signed a quarterback.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Fire off the green vomit emoji for Nick Mullins.
Oh, no, really?
Yes. So their quarterbacks are Hurts, Mullins, and Flacco. All right. It's the process. Look what this process is finally yield.
They played Mullins twice, didn't they?
Yeah.
With the 49ers, because Garoppolo was hurt both times. The game where it was raining.
Dude.
He's awful.
Dude, how could you look at Nick Mullins and go, I'll sign him? I know you're the quarterback factory and all, but come on.
Yeah, what's the point? You already got your slop and Flacco.
I'm a Joe fan. Like, I like Joe.
Yeah, but you might as well just gotten a young kid.
Exactly. Nick Mullins. No good. No good on the Mullins. I'm out on the Mullins.
I saw a story this morning. Arcega-Whiteside looking for his breakout season.
Breakout?
Or whatever. I don't know. He's in a better place.
Shows up once. Yeah. Breakout. Yeah. Nuts. Whatever. I don't want to get down. Because I'm in a good place with the Birds.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Because you know what the deal is.
Just listen. I'm let Nick grow with the job, right? Let Howie rebuild the roster, and then good. I have no problem going with a rebuild, a process, because I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good, Andrew.
Yeah, we should all be pro process in this town.
I'm feeling great. They're really good, dude. They're a good team.
And look, so game 3, the Hawks' strategy was, all right, everything we can do to stop Embiid. Let's throw 3 guys at him. The Sixers have players that can then hurt them. Tobias Harris can hurt you. Ben Simmons can go off in spurts. He's not going to score 10 points a quarter, but unless it's against the Defensive Player of the Year award winner. But he can go off in spurts. Seth Curry can still hit his shots. So tonight, I'm sure they double team Embiid instead of triple team him, and they focus on one of the other guys, right? Whether it's Tobias, but then somebody's going to hurt you. And that's how deep this team is. I mean, they have so many scoring threats. Now, the Danny Green injury sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It's a tough one. Because, I mean, here's the thing. He does play. I know we didn't have.
Well, that was a bad matchup.
It was.
I don't know what Doc was thinking, to be honest.
I know.
To this day, I don't know what he was thinking.
Listen, I agree. I mean, you give the veteran a shot is what they were doing. But, man, I was hoping, I'd hope it, at some point he was going to go off, right? Maybe not in this series, but he was going to have his moment.
Right.
I'll tell you the blessing, though. The blessing is you discover Maxey, and then Maxey can play. The blessing is that you got Shake, you got his head back. He knows he can give you one of those games.
Yeah, he gave you double digits again last game.
You got Korkmaz had a really good game.
Yep.
So that does wonders for his confidence. And then, I think George Hill is a competent veteran, so he's not going to hurt you.
And you still got Matisse, whose defense.
I was about to go.
Right.
I'm a. You know how much I love.
Yeah, you're a big Matisse guy.
I love Matisse. I love that kid.
But it's not like you're losing much of a step defensively when Matisse slides in to. I don't know who are you starting in Danny Green's spot.
So I would start Maxey. That's who I would start. Bob says G. Hill. Jamie said Korkmaz. What did you say?
I'm Matisse. Because I'd rather have the defense to suffocate the Hawks early. Right? Another timeout Atlanta early in the game. And I get it because Matisse can't get in foul trouble.
Well, that's why I wouldn't start.
And the other problem is with Korkmaz starting. I get it. He's some sort of firepower coming off, right out of the game. But if he's not hitting his shots, I would want Doc Rivers to play the same way. Hey, you're not hitting your shots, you're out, right? You don't want to pull your starter 2 minutes into the game.
First of all, it's the matchup you want. You want him in the second against second unit.
Yes.
Too. Now,
and you know how the Sixers work early. It's either Ben or Tobias is normally the main focus early. You ease Embiid into it. Embiid still gets his in the first quarter. But we've seen time and time again this season, it's either been Tobias or Ben who get the first couple of calls, which is why I don't want to force Korkmaz out there. Agreed. I get he helps with spacing. Don't get me wrong. He does. Because Danny Green has the threat to shoot threes more so than Matisse. And Korkmaz obviously has more of a threat to shoot than Matisse. But I'd rather suffocate defensively.
So, agreed. But what I would prefer, I think Tyrese starting takes the pressure off him in a weird way because your plays out there with Tobias, with Embiid, with Simmons, right? He's out there with veterans. Curry, he's a perfect kind of group to play him with. He fits.
Well,
he doesn't have to do too much.
Here's a problem. If you have Maxey and Curry out there, you're still putting Simmons on Young, right, to start the game?
I would put Maxey on him to start the game.
Oh, you would?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I'd also want – so one thing about –
because then Curry gets Solomon Hill, who's just out there to, be out. He. You know what Solomon Hill's role is so far this series? Every time there's a foul, he picks his hand up.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be out there.
So, but I look at Maxey and I go – because – Young would guard him. Trae Young's guarding Maxey.
Yeah.
Let him run around a little bit.
Okay.
Let Trae Young get winded.
That'd be nice. I don't hate the idea.
I
just worry defensively. I know Maxey's improved his defense, but Max and talk about quick fouls.
Yeah, I hear you. But again, I know I got my defensive guys, and I know I got Ben. And here's the other thing. I got Bob's idea, George Hill, I like. I mean, that's a veteran who's not going to hurt you.
Right.
But why not go with the kid, get the energy? And I like the kid playing with those other guys. He can do a lot of things.
Yes, he can, because he can shoot a little bit, too.
So I think he's a good fit. Let him go try to be Fultz.
Especially that the way these games have started in this series specifically has been so up and down quick, right? The game's not slowed down until the second half between these two teams. Yeah. And we know how quick Maxey is, especially on the break. I don't hate your idea. I like it.
I love the kid, man. I got to tell you. I mean, I think the kid's got tremendous stones. You know, and again, I think
I just worry about him on Young to start the game. I do.
All right, well, I mean, listen.
Like the Ben on Trae Young has worked so well this series ever since game one that I don't want to.
I mean, it's not going anywhere. I mean, you can do what you want to do. You can match it up however you want to match it up. You don't need. I mean, you can still put Ben. You can still play
but now
Maxey.
You got either Curry or Maxey on Bogdanovich,
right?
Which is a mismatch,
right?
I don't like that,
right? But again, that's why I think Maxey's quick enough to at least stay with him.
And then you got your help defense.
Yeah.
But then that opens up the floater and the alley-oop to Capella.
I mean, listen. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I think you're overthinking it.
Okay.
And go let him work on the other side of the other side of it. I mean, all right. Now, what if it's George Hill? What are you doing?
At least George Hill's a little. I would still want Ben on Trae Young, and that's the thing. I don't want to mess that. That's why
then you're going to play George Hill on Bogdanovich.
But that's why I want. That's why I have Matisse as the guy in the starting lineup.
Yeah, the problem with Matisse is again, and I love Matisse, so you know, you're if he gets into foul trouble, that's going to mess you up a little bit.
Yeah, but I would imagine he's not in as much of trouble of getting into foul trouble on Bogdanovich as he would be with Trae Young, because Trae Young still does that. That's so annoying.
See, I like
Yeah,
he does. I like the fact that I can go back to Ben. Like I got Ben and I got Matisse ready to go. So why not start it this way? Let's see what I got.
Okay.
And if the kid plays well,
yeah, you let it keep going.
I got something.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
If I don't, then I always got I know what I'm doing.
And you still have a competent guard in George Hill.
And by the way, that's the problem with losing Danny Green. It's not it's not an easy loss.
No, there are a lot of people that.
But you can't complain when you look at other teams. Other teams have gotten decimated right now.
Right. Oh no.
Even Milwaukee loses DiVincenzo. So I can't cry about losing Danny Green when Brooklyn's lost Harden and now Kyrie.
Right.
Bucks lose DiVincenzo. I mean, these are big parts of their teams.
Yeah. Oh, they are.
All right, let's get it started on the phone lines. Let's go to the Flint. What's happening, Flint? Yo, Flint. Flint. He's not there. Let's go to Will. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Yo, Will. Oh, no. What's going on here? 0 for 2 to start the show. Let's go to these streets, deep in these streets of Glassboro. The one, the only, Black Gritty. Black Gritty.
I'm deep in these sheets because I've been sick. That's why I've been calling you, brother.
You're not calling the other station, are you?
Nah, I'm not calling nobody. I've been deep in these sheets.
You know what I'm saying, babe? Because we love you here.
Hey, I'm all right. I'm doing. Hey, I've been tweeting.
You gotta be loyal now. All right.
I've been tweeting you. You know, we out here. We getting to these George W's, dog. You know.
Man,
so,
you do sound sick, buddy. You feel?
Yeah. Today's like my best day. That's what I'm calling. Today I feel a lot better this weekend.
Oh, good.
I'm back on the horse.
Get on the mend, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. But so first off, Shaq's problem is jealousy, okay?
Yes.
Dude is just jealous. That's all it is. And I fully understand, like, you were a big man, but he also gets really mad because he couldn't do anything without a Kobe or a Penny or a Wade. Like, he was a big man dependent on the other guy. Like, as dominant as he was, like, he's the most dominant player ever, dude. We know it. But you're also lazy. you were also not taking care of your health the way you're supposed to. As Joel has injury problems, you had lazy problems. You could have done anything you wanted to do. You wouldn't do it for yourself. So now you sit back and you hate on every big man. And the problem he has to come up with is he's got to hate on one at a time, because he used to hate on Robert and you do have defensive guy. Like, it's just his hate for big men. But to deny Joel Embiid as one of the greatest centers, not ever, because he hasn't had a whole career yet, but just right now, one of the greatest big men you've ever seen, besides like an Olajuwon. Like, he's Olajuwon mixed with Dirk Nowitzki. Like, he's just that amazing. And for you to not be impressed as a big man, like, come on, bro. Yeah, I mean, like,
that's a come on, bro. I agree.
Like, it's a come on, bro. Like, people hate Philadelphia so much. That's why Ben didn't get Defensive Player of the Year. People still hate this process. They hate our attitude. They hate that we're British. They hate that we're having fun in these streets, because they just hating, because that's what they do.
And Black Gritty, I'm going to need you in a big way, because, as we go deeper in these playoffs, all of a sudden the pundits will be around, and they're going to try to create a story built on lies. How nobody likes the Sixers, Philadelphia, blah, 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 blah. And we have to make sure that we fight against the story of lies.
They were trying to bury us after game one, because the next day national media was on our butts. And guess what? My favorite thing of all things is they go back to the A, and Ice Tway is sitting over there crying on the sideline. Like,
how great is that?
Like, they zoomed in on him like 6 times, cuz. I'm like, where you at, Ice Tway? You was all up in Spike Lee's face. Where are you at?
Yeah, where you at? We at, cuz?
The defense, on all levels, the Bulls, the Matisses, the Shakes,
the young bull,
and Sandwich Boy was making fun of Korkmaz. Korkmaz took that personal Friday night, came out and said, "Okay, Mikey, watch this, watch me do my work." Oh, it's so good, brother, it's so good. Guess what? One last thing.
Go.
Shooters, play my baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Play it. No less than 500 times this week. 5 days, 500 times.
Yeah, I think we could average out 100 a day. Sure.
All right.
We're at 2 already.
We got a long way to go, dude. But Chris, we got some calls. We got to run through them. Will, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Yo, Will.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Will?
Nothing, man. I'm excited, man.
I know you are.
Believe what's going on? Like, I want to make 2 points so I can get my Sixers point in last. I'm just like looking at these playoff games, like, wow. Like, I don't even want to say the guy's name, and I don't want to take nothing against him. He played all 82 games, but how you not lead your team to at least 1 or 2 wins? Like, they got swept.
Oh, MVP?
MVP of the league? Yeah, like, come on, man. His name is perfect because he's Fugazi. He's a joke, man. And I don't like talking bad about the MVP, but you mean to tell me you bet you allow your team to get swept?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear about, no Murray or whatever. You got swept.
No Murray, next man up.
Yeah.
Next man up. And they just got
can't get swept. If you're MVP, you can't get swept.
No, you can't. And
by the way, you should win MVP when your team's not the 1 seed anyway.
Right. And it's like, okay, I guess the media or the league felt sorry for New York, but come on, man. Monty Williams deserved that award hands down. Like, what he went through in his life.
I know, right?
What he did with the Phoenix Suns.
I know, I agree.
Yeah, like, how you not
right.
give him
You're right on.
Year, man?
You're right on. But, I mean, seriously, though, how's Ben not the defensive player of the year? Like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's silliness.
Yeah. And my Sixers point, man, I'm just ready to get this series over with because I know I said this before, but it feels just like Trina said. It feels like the 2017 run.
It does,
like everything is lined up for us to just take it. And when we win it, to say, Adam Silver, up yours, man.
Yeah. Bleep the league.
Play that song.
Attica. Bleep the league. You gotta do it for Daryl.
Gotta get in with those socials.
Do it for Daryl.
Do it for Johnny.
I can't wait for this. Better happen. Sam Hinkie ringing the bell in the NBA Finals, right in front of Adam Silver.
Oh, right.
Just stare.
I'd like to use Adam Silver's head to ring the bell.
That'd be nice.
Listen, he's a great commissioner.
Yes, he is. He's great.
He's great at his job. Like, really. You know, utmost respect in that realm. But
he hates the Sixers.
Right. So, therefore, you're our enemy. Tim in Broomall, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Timmy.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, Tim? What are you doing, buddy?
Bro, Ben Simmons passed to Joel Embiid, lights out. Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons. He's not Magic. He's not LeBron. He's Ben Simmons. Okay? That pass that he threw the lob to Embiid, wow.
Yes.
And then I want to say this. Embiid is a 7-foot Kobe. Okay? He is a 7-foot Kobe. He brought the ball up in the third quarter. What? Shaq is a hater. A, you said it a bunch. B, Shaq, get out of here. Just leave with your weird noises. And then, dude, did you see? We took their soul, and
yes.
At the end of the game, they
Yes.
looked defeated.
Yeah, because
they were done.
Yes, Timmy. Because they came out and they ATL, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And what happened? They got slapped, and they got slapped around. It was a blowout.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was the best thing I've seen in a while.
Greatest, dude.
And so before I go, Chunas, you're gonna have to play the song. But I want to say this: Tobias Harris is a monster. He deserves a lot more respect.
Yes, he does.
That dude is putting up is unreal. You're making me think I should play Maxey, but I might start George Hill because I need him to show up more. George Hill, to me, to be a difference maker, and he's been kind of quiet this playoffs, and I know he's a baller, right? I just want him to start, hit some shots, attack the basket, and play defense.
Dude, I hear you, baby. Do it, Timmy. Tell him what to do, man.
Turn it, play the song.
4 down, 496 to go. I think we got this.
I think so, too. Oh. Ten more wins, dude.
You know what was awesome? Friday night?
10 more.
I'm sure you saw a few because I know you were tagged in them.
10 more.
People were at bars Friday night watching the game, and when the game ended, the song was playing at like multiple different bars.
Yes, it should.
And I was hearing people scream, play the song. I know Connor was at a bar.
Listen, it's our little contribution to help out the cause.
As my buddy said at my baseball game yesterday, we started a movement.
Yeah, well, you know, listen, we want everybody involved.
Yes, all together.
We want this area again. It's the Philly Unite, right? We talk about Unite.
Yes.
Look at all the symbols. The snake. It's the summer of the snake. And we're going to unleash the snake when all the national media comes. All those snakes come in. We'll have the big snake. Take them all out.
Yes.
632-0975. I'm going to put them all in their hotel rooms. Especially Wendy's. I'm going to save the biggest snake for him.
Oh, no. Is that a snake?
All right, let's talk the uncles. My uncles, Uncle Greg and Uncle Paul. I've been telling you about Uncle Greg and Uncle Paul forever at Family Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. I mean, geez, I've probably been their spokesman for over 10 years, more than that. They are, and there's a reason why, because I love them. And I've sent everyone I know that I hear they need a car, They need a new vehicle, and there's one place to go. And you want a Jeep? Forget about it, all right? You want a Jeep? You got to go to see the uncles. You go see Uncle Greg, Uncle Paul, and you will absolutely love these guys. They're the best. They're located right in the Philadelphia Airport Auto Mall. They've been down there for 3 generations. And you got any kind of deal, like they're going to work with you. They're going to hold your hand through the process. You want to go visit them. You want an appointment. You want them to deliver. Whatever you want, they're going to take care of you and make sure you get the best ride and what's best for your family or yourself or your kids or your grandparent, whatever it is. Go to FamilyAutos.com. Just remember that, listen, at Family Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, you're more than a customer. You're family. And right now, you could take a vacation from car payments during the Jeep Freedom Days. Save up to $2,500 in cash allowances. You got 0% financing. It's your choice. Check them out, FamilyAutos.com. See the dealer, see the uncles for details. The offer expires June 30th, 2021.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Getting ready for tip-off. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Impaired driving crashes are 100% preventable. Be safe. Designated sober driver. Don't drive impaired. Be safe, PA. Learn more at penndot.gov/safety. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars. Game 4, Sixers-Hawks tonight at 7:30. You can listen to that game and all Sixers playoff games live right here on the Fanatic. Sixers look to take a 3-1 series lead before coming back to Philadelphia for Game 5, which will be this Wednesday. Before the game tips off, make sure you listen to our special 90-minute pregame show with Bob Cooney and Devon Gibbons. That starts at 6 o'clock. Phillies with a nice weekend, beating the Yankees in both games, so sweeping the 2-game series. Phils have now won 3 straight series overall. They scored 15 runs this weekend, 8 in Game 1, 8-7 they won. Hector Neris blew another save, but fortunately Gene Segura played hero again, his 3rd walk-off hit of the season. And then yesterday a shutout, 7-0. Aaron Nola went 7 2/3, where he only allowed 3 hits. He struck out 9. Keep it locked right here in the Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
And Gargano, weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the best time to sign up for BetMGM because the king of sportsbooks is giving new customers a shot at an easy $100. I'm Derek Gunn, and register using code DGUN100 and win $100 in free bets when you place a $1 moneyline wager on the 76ers or Hawks. And if either team hits a 3, you win regardless of your bet's outcome. Whether you're raising the stakes on basketball and hockey playoffs or wagering on your favorite baseball team, BetMGM is always ready for action. Enjoy innovative parlay selection builders, daily promotions, boosted odds specials, and more. Download the app or go to BetMGM.com and use bonus code DGUN100 to win $100 when you bet $1 on the 76ers or Hawks and either team hits a 3. New customer offer, paid and free bets. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 or older, Pennsylvania only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. BetMGM Sports in partnership with Hollywood Casino Morgantown.
Refresh your summer at Wawa. Beat the heat with our handcrafted smoothies and refreshers. Our refreshers are handcrafted with 100% real fruit juice and green tea for a rejuvenating burst of energy. Try our delicious flavors like mango passion fruit or strawberry dragon fruit refreshers and a mixed berry or strawberry banana smoothie, crafted to keep you cool. So refresh your summer with our handcrafted refreshers and smoothies. Made fresh your way at Wawa. Summer is here, and Wawa's Blueberry Cobbler Coffee is back for a limited time. Enjoy notes of blueberry, buttery brown crumble, and fragrant vanilla flavors in every sip. Stop in to try this perfect summer cup. Or you can use the Wawa app to order ahead or get it delivered. Make your morning even brighter with a cup of freshly brewed Blueberry Cobbler Coffee. Back for a limited time. Gotta have a Wawa.
Hey, it's Ant. Don't be that guy this summer. The guy with the T-shirt on in the pool. Yeah, you can still be slimmer for this summer. since it only takes 40 days to lose 20 to 40 plus pounds with NJ Diet. NJ Diet's contractually guaranteed money-back program starts with bioenergetically personalized supplements based on your hair and saliva and blood work. Then NJ Diet uses DNA testing to create your ideal diet plan and workout regimen to keep the weight off for the rest of your life. It's all about the science. Not sure if you can do it alone? NJ Diet's with you every step of the way. Hold your hand. You're fully monitored by their certified staff to make sure you're burning fat and not just losing water. You'll also get the doctor's personal email and phone number. NJ Diet is committed to you keeping the weight off. It's all natural. No shots, no hormones, no surgery. With offices close by in Cherry Hill, Princeton, and now open in King of Prussia, or available with live online video consultations. Visit NJDiet.com or call 855-NJ-DIET. Go to NJDiet.com. Lose the weight for good. That's NJDiet.com.
Amazon is offering sign-on bonuses up to $1,000. Plus, get up to $20 an hour for select roles. The best part? We're hiring near you. So start now to take home something greater. New, higher wages with a sign-on bonus, a range of real benefits, and career growth opportunities in a top-rated workplace. So earn more and see how great pay and sign-on bonuses can lead to a greater life for you. Go to Amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Okay, 3 dozen by tomorrow morning. Yeah, the roses and
Faraz's flower shop is blooming. To keep up with high demand, he must strengthen his business's roots.
Just 1 second. Faraz's flowers. Hold, please. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Faraz's.
Indeed can help him hire the people he needs.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly Auto Parts is here to keep your car on the road with the right parts, advice from our parts professionals, and our free loaner tool program. Your local store has more than 80 specialty tools available for your next repair. Refundable deposit required. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and ask about our free loaner tool program or visit O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Why so serious?
So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways.
Spilled your drink? Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker. And each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading value brand. So you can get back to the party. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
Hey, this Father's Day, why not give the gift of Squeeze.com? That's right, forget ties and cufflinks. He wants to get rid of that dad bod. And Squeeze.com has something for everyone. The benefits of a juice cleanse with Squeeze.com are awesome. Less bloat, more energy, better sleep, stronger focus. It's a great jump off to a weight loss campaign. Just go to Squeeze.com, order before 1 p.m. You'll get the same day delivery by 9 p.m. Just click Mike Miss in the drop down at checkout. That's Squeezed.com.
Game on! At Rivers Casino Philadelphia, we have what real players want. Pure action, better odds, more playtime, comfort and convenience. Game day action in our sportsbook. Less show, more dough. Play online at BetRivers.com or play in person at Rivers Casino Philadelphia. We're following the latest CDC guidance for your health and safety. Rivers Casino Philadelphia. Always on our game. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, it's John Kincaid, and I'm inviting you to join us, our show, for the best away game trip ever. To see the Birds in Vegas this October. We're all going with PhillySportsTrips.com. It's a 4-night trip, including a charter flight, if you get in early, a welcome party at Planet Hollywood Hotel on the 50-yard line of the Strip, a private magic show by John Dorenbos, awesome tailgate by Cavs Caterers, and then the game. Don't miss this epic trip with the John Kincaid Show. So go to PhillySportsTrips.com and put a deposit down now. That's PhillySportsTrips.com.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. Home of 76ers basketball.
Ben Simmons to Joel, bang, 2-hand jam.
Flyers hockey.
Carter Hart made the save. The bouncing puck still free. Hart's got to make another one.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2.
Oh, man.
Plug in.
97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Oh, what 11 o'clock across the Delaware Valley. Give me that. Yeah. Yeah! Can't wait. What a weekend, man. What a night, Friday night. It's funny, man. You and I Friday, we had that I swore it was going to be like that, too.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be, I had the Sixers winning, but I thought it was going to be one of those close games where there was never a double-digit deficit. I was wrong there. Sixers just poured it on second half, man. I thought first game in Atlanta, it was going to be a tight game. Nope. Sixers ran away with it, man. And now today, I think it's a rout again. Hawks got nothing left.
Nah. I mean, that kind of loss, you got blown out at home. They went.
The crowd was silent.
Yeah, and they went, wow, that team's good. Like, they had that look. Listen, it's not a slight against the Hawks. It really is not.
Nice little team.
And I said, I'm not even giving you that, that kind of rhetoric. I mean, they're where the Sixers were a few years ago. I mean, they're a good young team. They need some pieces. They got to grow a little bit. I mean, that's. I think it's fairly obvious.
Yeah, ultimately they got one star player.
Listen, there's a lot of guys I like.
They're nice pieces.
I like, Bogdanovich. I like John Collins. John Collins is a decent player. I mean, they need, Capella does his role. He just can't guard Embiid. He's good against most bigs in the league because it's a big-list league. That's why having Embiid and Simmons makes them so unique. And that's all I've been saying and I don't mean, my opinion, we've argued about size and three-point shooting, and I understand where everybody was coming from with the three-point shooting, but the concept of bully ball and the concept of having two bigs, and I'm including Simmons as that guy who's 6'11" and can get down the floor and lightning fast. And, having his kind of size, having a big team matters.
Yeah, and
you just overwhelm teams.
But here's the other problem last year, right?
Well, no,
you didn't have a three-point shooting team, and yet you still tried to force it.
The biggest problem last year was, we all know Horford, but one of the sneaky problems last year, and he was a nice player, and I talk about it a lot, but that's Josh Richardson.
Right. Because it didn't work with him and Tobias.
He didn't work with Tobias.
No.
I mean, ultimately, if Horford, I don't know what happened to Horford. Horford, I saw hit those corner threes, right? So, I don't know. I thought he would be a guy.
He aged 10 years when he signed here.
That could stretch, right? How he got rid of that contract. Mike, can you believe it? We thought we were going to be shot with that contract forever.
Yeah. It was 4 years. 4 years, $90 million.
Yeah.
And you got it off after one.
I know. All right, let's get back to the phone. Stevie, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Steve.
What's up, cuz? What's up, Tuna?
What's going on, my brother?
What's up, fellas? Yeah, I'm feeling good today, man. Phillies had a huge series against the Yankees. All those Yankees fans came up here just to get swept. I love it.
How great was that?
It was awesome, man. Phillies finally over 500. Been waiting forever for that. But most importantly, dude, Nola pitched like an ace again.
He pitched like the second best starter on this staff.
But also, what I really wanted to talk about was the Sixers. I called up Friday, and I told you I was worried about Danny Green. Hurt, but I have a feeling they're going to Korkmaz. I wanted to know who would you start in over
I start Maxey.
If they go with Korkmaz.
I would not start Korkmaz.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, listen, I told you the other day, I thought Korkmaz would have a good game, but I think it's going to be like that. It's going to be ensemble, right? It's going to be somebody different who gives you a little bit of push that you need for each game, right? We saw Shake do it. You saw Korkmaz do it Friday night. So assuming you get your play by Embiid and Harris and Simmons, you're going to get, some nights it's going to be Curry, some nights it's going to be Tyrese, some nights it'll be, the defense of Matisse. That's kind of how I think it's going to roll.
Yeah, I would like to see Maxey in there though.
That's why I think. I think that's a good idea. That's my choice. I like Maxey because I think Maxey playing with the starters is better. I think he fits. I think it's good for him. And you can bring George Hill off the bench. You got everybody else coming off the bench. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do.
All right, well, let's go Sixers. Tune us. Play the song.
Play the song for Steve. No, he did. Nola pitched well yesterday.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I think Wheeler's a legitimate ace. I mean,
another 12. He had 12 strikeouts.
I mean, he's absurd. He's unbelievable. It's no slight against Nola. It's Wheeler's is an ace.
Yeah, he's
dynamic right now. I mean, having Nola as your 2 is perfect. It's kind of what you envision.
Yeah, I mean, and now you look at this division, right? DeGrom's banged up again, and the Mets, other than DeGrom, who do they got?
They're not that good.
The Braves are still falling apart. You just took 2 of 3 against them the other day.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know how because they're so good.
Well, it's that pitching staff.
Yeah.
And that was the one thing coming in the season that we thought, all right, that would be the thing that holds back the Braves a little bit. But I also thought Ian Anderson was going to take a huge leap forward, and he didn't.
I did too.
Like, I thought he was going to be a stud.
I did too.
And he's still giving you like 8 strikeouts a game, but he's out after 5 or 6.
Yep.
And then their bullpen is not as good as it was last year.
It's going to be interesting. The deadline will matter a lot.
Oh, 100%. And you know what's going to be awesome? That the Phillies will be in on the deadline.
Yes.
And it's not going to be your Corey Dickersons and Jason Vargas and all those guys that Klentak went after. Like, I could imagine that Dombrowski goes for legit pieces. Not stars, but legitimate, like, all right, this guy could really help us win. Not Jason Vargas, let's just get him out there, have another arm.
I will. Yeah, I know. I agree. I agree. All right. Darren, let's go to Darren, then we'll do our morning thoughts. Darren, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Darren.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
What's up, buddy? What happened? Darren disappeared. Darren, call us back, man. Come on now. Doug in Williamstown, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Douglas.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Doug?
I want to start Dybul. I'd rather start Dybul. I want to lock down the kid and keep Ben off him for a little bit. We talked about this before. But I want to talk about what was your thought?
Wait, time out. You want to start Thibault on Young?
Yeah, I want to start him on defense to replace Green. I'd like to start him in the starting lineup.
But you want Matisse to play Trae Young?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because I'd be afraid of the early fouls.
Yeah, but I don't want early fouls on Ben.
Yeah, but Ben's already shown you he doesn't get early fouls, that he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm just scared right now with this next game as far as being called a little bit tighter. After what happened over the weekend, I think the referees are going to really clamp down in this game, and that has me nervous. Ooh. They let a lot of stuff go this weekend. There was a lot of crazy. I mean, the NBA.
Yeah, but with the Sixers, but the Sixers don't. They're not a foul. Like Milwaukee needs fouls. Milwaukee needs loose whistles against Brooklyn. The whistles are irrelevant for the Sixers. I mean, they have the dominant player with Embiid.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I'd be
nervous.
I'd be happy with you. I think they're going to win tonight. I was really confident. I think the problem that Atlanta has now, and it might sound crazy, I think they're under more pressure at home. I think when you're not expected to win, it's less pressure. But a lot of those fans had their chest out, and that team had their chest out. And I think it's even more pressure playing at home right now for them.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're feeling the weight. And I have a violation. I went into Dick's last week, sporting good, Ant. And I went to get some more. I have all my Sixers already, but I wanted to look for more. And you walk in the store, they have the Phillies, then the Eagles, then the Flyers. The Sixers are buried all the way in the back. Like, why wouldn't they be right when you enter the store?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, they should listen. I don't know if it's because the headquarters is in Pittsburgh, and but I listen. I love that place. I'm a huge Dick's sport. I'm there. I'm all there. I'm there all the time. I love it. But I agree with you. If I were in running that company, I would be all Sixer nuts. I decorate all the stores around here and go crazy with it.
And I see see none of that, none of the stores. I mean, I go in Target all the time with my wife, and the Sixers stuff is buried. You got the Eagles and the Phillies all the time. There's never Sixer stuff anywhere.
Yeah,
I agree. Notice that?
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
Yeah. But I play the song, Drew. We're going to tonight.
Thank you, Douglas. Thank you, Dougie. All right, sit tight, everybody. We're going to get back to your phone calls in just a moment, but it is time for our morning thoughts.
Wake up, Philadelphia!
No! God, please, no! No!
Time now for morning thoughts.
Hey, lady! Shut up! Will you just shut your trap? Shut up!
Please go away. Let me sleep for the love of God.
Yo, cuz, what were you thinking about this morning?
All right, I was thinking about, because I'm been in very parochial mood over the course, especially recently, over the last 6 months. And the Sixers it's really manifested with that. Now, remember, when I started my career in Chicago, and then I was in New York, and I traveled extensively. I was away for, years. And then I got to come home. So I pretty much know what's happening. And having worked extensively in national media, I understand the kind of whole thing to fill up his reputation. I mean, you name it, everything. But I've been gotten more and more parochial. And it hit me Saturday night about pride. So this has to do with a baseball player, a young baseball player. So you'll appreciate this, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Massimo was slumping, right? It was in his head. Saturday he got called. So Friday he didn't hit it. He didn't hit the ball. Saturday he struck out 3 times. Got called out on strikes. 3 straight pitches. Won it back. And I could tell the poor kid was feeling it, right? So I had to run to the city. Oh, dude, I got to tell you about what I got. What a treat. But I run to the city. I come back. He's in the front yard. And he's throwing the ball up and he's hitting it, right? So then he says to me, Daddy, can you take me to the cage and pitch to me? Now it's like 6:30, Saturday night.
That's awesome. Let's get out of the slump.
So, yeah, except, we were there all day Friday, Saturday, it's all day Sunday. I knew Sunday was going to be it. Right. I come home Friday night. I was all excited, Sixers, the whole thing, after dealing with his game. So, anyway, all right, I always make the thing. You ask me, I'm down, right? Take him to the cage. I threw like 50 buckets to him. All of a sudden, it's like getting dark. It's like 8, but there's lights. You know that part.
Yeah, yep.
So there's this kid. Full uniform, still dirty. Right? He's got his tee. Starts doing hitting work. 19 years old. He said, what do you got? Who are you playing for? He plays for the University of Richmond. Great program.
Yeah.
Great program.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Chase Conklin.
Okay.
He's a local kid. Went to Eustis. And I mean, what a kid, right?
So he's playing on some summer squad.
Yes.
I'm guessing for the meantime.
Season's over.
Yeah.
Right. They were out of the College World Series. They're a good team.
Yeah, they are.
Richmond.
Yeah, Richmond.
Anyway, he's there Saturday night. Good looking kid, right? He's there Saturday night. Cage work. Still in uniform, dirty.
That's awesome.
So I go, dude. Now, I mean, he could be doing anything Saturday night. You're 19 years old. You know what you were doing. Right. You weren't at the cage hitting Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
I also wasn't playing collegiate baseball.
Right. So, anyway, I give Mossy the lesson. And then he looks at it, and then he was nice to hang with Mossy and talk to him and the whole thing.
That's cool.
And then yesterday, he got out of a slump. Hit a couple doubles.
That's awesome.
That
was a good conversation.
Yes.
Like the pitching mound visit.
Yes. But it was great to see that kid, and I was like, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
You know what I mean? From our area, plays at a real good program. Like, I root for all these kids. We have another kid who, I think he's a Eustis kid. I'm sorry. Anthony Salamento. He's a pitcher throws like 98. This kid's going to go first round.
Oh, that's awesome.
I talked about him before.
Yeah, you did. I remember you said keep an eye,
this kid's outrageous.
Keep an eye out for his name.
Yeah, he's outrageous, this kid. Anyway, that was my thought.
Oh, it's nice. Well, my thought is related to baseball, I guess, but not at a high level. I woke up this morning, I was like, damn, why am I so sore? It's the first soreness of the year, Ant, because we had opening day yesterday.
Really?
And I've been having this thought for the last 4 years. Obviously, last year we didn't have the season because of COVID. And it was the same thought. Why am I still doing this?
It's good. You love it.
No, I have a blast.
I wish I could do it.
I had a good time yesterday.
I could do is coach and Shaq flies in the outfield.
It was so nice to be back on the field, getting dirty and all that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
But same thing, I woke up this morning, I'm like, arm hurts. The calf hurts because I had to throw 2 innings, which I wasn't fond of. So I had to do, the push-off foot because I don't stretch anymore. I just go out there. They go, you want to warm up? Like, yeah, the 5 pitches before the inning starts. That's my warm-up. But yeah, so I'm glad that you saw a good ball player in the cage who probably feels great. Body doesn't hurt. Meanwhile, I wake up this morning. I feel like an old man. So I'm like, damn, everything hurts.
Play, man. It's good.
It's good. I'm happy. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back on the field, man. I missed it last year.
Yeah, well, it's good.
Well, that's the other thing. So I was at the Phillies game Saturday, and I've been thinking about this constantly since Saturday because I've gone to games this year when it was 50% capacity, and then when they opened up to 100%, there was only 13,000 people. Like, it was sad in there, and I know that half of it was Yankees fans, but it was nice. I was there. It was 39,000 people were there. And no masks. I'm looking at the faces
Back to normal, then.
The only mask I saw in a section next to me, and it wasn't a mask. Some Yankees fan wore a catcher's mask. I don't know what he was doing, but and I'll be honest, he looked like a J.O. from New York. But I was like, all right, we got that's normalcy to me.
Yeah.
Guys acting like fools.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Pounding beers.
Yeah, it's great,
It's a great time, man. So it's good to have the people back at CBP.
Awesome. So I had to go to pick up uniforms at Triple Play.
Okay.
On 9th and Christian, right? So I go to Triple. I've been going there for 100 years. They go to Triple Play, pick up our uniform. I go, nah, I got it. Don't worry about it. So I go pick up the uniforms for the kids for their All-Star tournament.
Yeah.
So I go, oh my God, I'm down the street from Angelo's. I go,
yeah,
dude, I gotta imbibe.
Yeah, you can't not.
Dude, that place is outrageous. That place. I got a couple of steak sandwiches to whack up for the family. A couple cheesesteaks. A couple of
couple slices.
A couple pies.
Yeah,
for the
good.
They went nuts. Oh my God. Dude, that place is first of all, the pizza's ridiculous. And the steak sandwiches are unreal. Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
That place.
Yeah, that's a nice treat.
Is outrageous.
You'll go pick up jerseys more often.
Oh my God.
You get a nice little treat every time you go.
Oh my God, that place is outrageous. All right, let's get back to our Sixers, please. I can't wait for tonight. Cannot wait. 610-632-0975. Oh my Lord. Close out, baby. Close out. We got a win tonight. We get another win, then we rest. Oh. Let's talk about Parks Casino, Street Road, Bend, Salem, the hometown 444 casino and sportsbook of choice. Here we go. Let's look at the game tonight. So, Sixers, which is a stone Sixer line, 3.5. That's a Sixer line all the way. Minus 159 on the money line. You got to go Sixers all day. So here you go. Here's your the player props. Ben, still 13.5. I think without Danny Green, you're going to see him inch up. You got Seth Curry, 13.5. That seems low to me too, Judas. And the Beast, 30.5. Over. Triple-double for Ben, plus 1,300. Double-double for Ben, plus 180. I can see that. Double-double for Joel, minus 150. All look live to me. Check it out, though. ParksCasino.com/PA. Use the promo code FANATIC. You get a risk-free bet up to $500. You get it matched in site credits. Check it out. Fabulous. Parks Casino and Sportsbook. You got to be in Pennsylvania. You got to be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Looking to go up 3-1. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by ExpressPros.com. Don't wait to get a new job. Express Employment Professionals is hiring for more than 35,000 jobs. Find your local Express office at ExpressPros.com or on the Express Jobs app. After taking a 2-1 series lead on Friday, Sixers look to go up 3-1 with a win tonight. Game 4 in Atlanta. Tip-off is at 7:30. You can listen live, and you can, of course, listen to all Sixers games live right here on The Fanatic. Before the game, you get a special 90-minute pregame show with Devon Givens and Bob Cooney. That starts at 6 o'clock. Phillies swept the 2-game series with the New York Yankees. They've now won 3 straight series. They won yesterday 7-0. Aaron Nola, 7 2/3 innings, just 3 hits allowed. He struck out 9. The win in Saturday had to go to extra innings, 9th inning, when Gene Segura hit a game-winning single. No, it was extra innings. Game-winning single, his 3rd game-winning hit of the season. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Cuz, Anthony Gargano. Weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Flips it up and in, and he's fouled. An incredible shot by Embiid.
The 76ers look to go up 3-1 in the series. Sixers, Hawks, round 2, game 4. Tonight at 7:30 on your home for 76ers playoff basketball. 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Sixers basketball is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app.
In business, it's never just another day. Every day is the day. That could bring your biggest order yet, or a new cyber threat. Whatever the day holds, with Comcast Business, you'll be prepared. With a network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. Comcast Business Security Edge to help protect your connected devices, and a dedicated team available 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get powerful and reliable internet starting at just $69.99 a month for 24 months with a 3-year agreement. Or for a limited time, ask how to get up to a $650 prepaid card when you buy a qualifying bundle online. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to learn more. Restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 100 megabits per second service customers only. Early termination fee applies. Equipment installation taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Prepaid card offer ends 7/6/21. Call for details.
Hey, are you tired of dealing with your old drafty windows and doors in your house? Well, it's time you finally go Guida, my good friends. At Guida Door and Window will help make your window and door replacement project more affordable with their buy one, get one half off sale. That's right. For every door or window you buy, you'll get the second one at 50% off. And you can mix and match these savings to suit your own needs. You can buy an entry door. You'll get half off a storm door. You can buy a patio door. You'll get 50% off a window. Need to replace all the windows and doors in your house? Then you'll save 50% on half of your project. The more you need, the more you save. Plus, Guida is making it easier for you to afford your project with no money down and interest-free financing up to 18 months. Act now. The offer is for a limited time only. Restrictions apply. For full details, call Guida today and schedule a free, no-obligation in-home estimate. The number, 1-877-GO-GUIDA. Online, GoGuida.com. That's go, Guida.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-546-1987. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-546-1987. That's 800-546-1987. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hey, it's John Kincaid, and I'm inviting you to join us, our show, for the best away game trip ever to see the Birds in Vegas this October. We're all going with PhillySportsTrips.com. It's a 4-night trip including a charter flight, if you get in early, a welcome party at Planet Hollywood Hotel on the 50-yard line of the Strip, a private magic show by John Dorenbos, awesome tailgate by Cavs Caterers, and then the game. Don't miss this epic trip with the John Kincaid Show. So go to PhillySportsTrips.com and put a deposit down now. That's PhillySportsTrips.com.
Hey, it's Mike Missinelli here for Landis Block and Concrete. There is nothing like having a beautiful backyard. Think of how many things you can do with it. You can sit outside on a nice little patio, have a nice glass of wine, have a few friends over to cook on your Landis Block outdoor kitchen. Turn your backyard into a personal paradise with Landis Block. They're the resource center for all outdoor living. All you need is imagination, space, and a budget. Check out the photo gallery at LandisBC.com. That's LandisBC.com for Landis Block, jaw-dropping outdoor paradises.
For the ones who get going when the going gets tough. And the ones who know we're tougher together. For the Pathfinders breaking new ground. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as fast access to experts and 24/7 customer support. Because we know you have people depending on you. So you can always depend on us. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle. You have to fill the bucket, pushing a wet, heavy mop around, then cleaning the mop when you're done so it doesn't grow bacteria. A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer Wet Jet. With Swiffer Wet Jet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer Wet Jet. The faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
Honey, we need to clear the air.
I'm sorry, and I promise it'll never happen again.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Bryan Evolution Air Purifier captures and kills up to 99% of select viruses and bacteria. And Bryant Heating and Air Conditioning contractors will do whatever it takes to provide your family with this healthier, cleaner air, including great financing offers on a new energy-efficient system. To find a Pierce Phelps Bryant contractor near you, visit nopaybryant.com.
Bryant.
Whatever it takes.
Liven up your game days with Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia, your official pregame and postgame headquarters. Start your pregame early at Sports and Social. Sip on $5 specialty cocktails or enjoy half-price nachos and $2 beer specials. Stick with Live during the game for more ways to win prizes. When the home team wins, you win. Score with Live for a postgame giveaway. For every home team run scored, we're giving away $1,000. Catch all the game day action at Live Casino and Hotel. Visit livecasinohotelphilly.com. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Avantor in Bridgeport, New Jersey has an immediate need for warehouse material handlers. If you're looking for a full-time position offering $16 an hour with growth opportunities, Avantor is for you. You'll receive a matching 401k, health, dental, and vision insurance, and paid time off, and a $5,000 employment incentive. Apply online at AvantorSciences.com. Earn $16 an hour working as a warehouse material handler at Avantor in Bridgeport, New Jersey. Go to AvantorSciences.com. Avantor is proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Hello? We just made your listening experience easier. 97.5 The Fanatic is now on radio.com. Radio.com. Check it out now. More of the Anthony Gargano Show now.
On 97.5 The Fanatic.
Yo, man, we love you.
All right, it's 11:30 across the Delaware Valley, and our 11 o'clock hour is brought to you by Golden Nugget Jewelers. It's where Philly gets engaged.
All right.
How about this? Good stuff from Joe. Embiid is hosting an outdoor viewing party tonight at Sunday Breakfast Rescue Mission for 100 members of the shelter to watch Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semis between Sixers and Hawks.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome, man.
He's great. I mean, he
does so much with that
I know
stuff.
he's up for the award for the community outreach. And remember, before the season started, I remember we had Chris Heck on to talk about it. Joel was like paying a couple of families full year of food and rent for the full year after COVID. I mean, that's dynamite. Oh, hey, look at that. Jeez.
You've been hanging out with me too long.
Probably.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's a great thing, man.
Yeah, Joe's great.
He's a good dude. He really is good people. He's fun. He's supremely talented. Best player in the league right now. He just is. I mean, you get the best player in the league.
Should be the MVP.
Well,
but hey,
we know that.
Finals MVP, man.
I was going back and forth with Frank Isola.
Yeah, last week he didn't even have him on his ballot, right?
No, he didn't have him on his ballot.
Come on, yo, dude.
He's NBA radio and all kind of.
Is that
New York Daily News?
Is that? Listen, Frank's been covering the league for a long time. There's more basketball than I do.
He was covering the Knicks when I was covering sports at the Post.
Right.
He was at the Daily News.
But is that trying to be different?
Yes. Well, he does.
Come on.
Yeah, well, his response to me was, well, you got to be available. It's just ridiculous. We're going to give it for nothing? He didn't play. And I go, dude, first of all, he was legitimately hurt for a stretch of games. And then second of all, the concept of a COVID season is who's more valuable, Embiid or the Joker? The Sixers did more.
Yeah, they got the 1 seed.
You know, that's just the point of the matter. That's the fact.
And held on to the 1 seed for a long time.
It's facts. Shoot, it's facts.
Like, it's not like the Nets had it and then blew it. Like, no, the Sixers.
Listen, I'm not taking anything away from the Joker either because he great play, put up great numbers.
I stat line the other night.
But again, they're
20 boards.
Yeah, but you know how it is though too. You know, that's that West. They play. The stats are out of whack out West.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back to the stat. You know, stat.
Yeah, I know. It's on here somewhere.
I know. Whore. I'll just do it. Stat. Whore.
Whore. You understand? Whore.
All right, we got a couple open lines. First time all morning. Who are you starting tonight?
Oh, would you like today's poll?
Yeah, sure.
Because
I didn't even know you had a poll. You're a hit and miss pollsman.
Yeah, I mean, listen. There's some days where they're definitely necessary, and today's a good one. And that's why the poll of the day is brought to us by Marvity Cans Heating and Air Conditioning. Marvity Cans Heating and Air Conditioning is open and able to assist you with any emergency service and replacement needs, including installation of air scrubbers and other air quality products. Visit MarvityCans.com. And it's about who you're starting in place of Danny Green. And listen, like the other day, or when Ben Simmons only scored 4 points in Game 2 and the Sixers won, what poll am I going to put up? Are you happy that the Sixers won, but angry that Ben played poorly? Because I saw those polls elsewhere.
That's
it's ridiculous. So
that's stupid. I can come up with better.
So exactly. So a pure basketball poll: who should start in place of Danny Green tonight? Your four options, as we have discussed: George Hill, Tyrese Maxey, who you're going with, Matisse Thybulle, and Furkan Korkmaz. Just about 1,000 votes. Thybulle with the lead, 45% of the vote. Korkmaz getting a lot of run at 34%. George Hill with 11%, and your man Tyrese only with 10% of the vote.
See, I like Korkmaz's second unit.
I do too. Coming off to hit the threes.
I know everybody's thinking, well, Danny Green, 3-point shooter, you keep the spacing.
Well, that's the big thing.
That's next
spacing,
man up and all. I still like him better in the second unit. Now, my man T. Will makes a good point. But none of it really matters. It's all about how you finish anyway. You know, all that stuff matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's just bottom line.
Yeah, but I also would love to see, and this is where I guess a Korkmaz could make sense, but this is why I'm going with the suffocating defense. You take the soul out of the Hawks early today, it's over. Like, they're pushing the second quarter. Last game was cute and all, but then the Sixers ran away with it in the second half. If you could take a commanding lead early, like I think it's going to be one of those 20-point wins tonight. If you can take that commanding lead early.
Oh, yes.
Like, this could be a starters aren't in it in the fourth quarter. By the way, I love Doc. After Embiid goes down like 6 times, can we not play him up 15 with 2 minutes left?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't take him out till 58 seconds left in the game.
I know.
They were up 15 for multiple minutes.
I know.
Doc, my blood pressure,
I know.
my heart can't take it.
Especially because the game gets chippy.
Yes. He went down multiple times. The damn Hawks fans cheering, which is, come on now.
Yeah.
Not one national media outlet talked about that, huh?
Yeah.
Frauds.
I'm just getting some info. My sources say Doc thinking Furcan.
Okay.
So, looks like Furk. Now, my guess is why he does that is just so it's
spacing.
As similar as possible. But the problem the problem I have is now, you're going to put Cork on, Solomon Hill? Cork Moss?
No, you got to do Curry on Solomon Hill.
Yeah, but you're going to put Cork Moss on Bogdanovich?
Yeah.
That's scary.
No, it is scary. Unless Gallinari's been starting, right?
He's been off the bench starting. I don't know what they're going to do tonight.
Unless you go Tobias on Bogdanovich. I don't know. Because he is a defensive liability.
Yeah.
Major. He evens it out if he hits threes, though.
He does, but I still like him better off the bench. So my from what I'm told, he could still wind up, like Tyrese could still wind up being there at some point. I think, this is like the easy way to go is kind of what they're going to do and then see how it fits. So normally, you know how it is. You got Collins, Hill, Capella, Young, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, you're 5.
With Gallinari's off the bench. So you're going to do...
And John Collins could eat Korkmaz alive. But you're not going to put Curry on him.
You're going to put Korkmaz on Bogdanovich.
Yeah.
And Curry's going to be...
And then Harris is on
Hill.
Collins. All right.
Yeah, I mean, That's why I still would go... I would take a look at Tyrese, but it doesn't really matter.
My biggest concern was starting Korkmaz, and I'm not taking a shot at Korkmaz here, but if he doesn't have it, are you going to pull him out 2 minutes into the game?
No. Well, here's the problem: is you can't now. Korkmaz is in the rotation.
Yes.
So you got to come up with Danny Green's minutes.
Right. Exactly.
So he has to play. So you're not thinking I got to get rid of him. I got to take him out if he's not. If he's not hitting that shot, I got to.
Yeah, you got to keep him in, which is why I was thinking Matisse, because at least he's playing lockdown defense. His biggest issue is could he pick up 2 quick fouls? I don't know. We'll see. At least you got a lot of help with the Simmons and Embiid.
You do. I mean, listen, those minutes, the Danny Green minutes, are going to be eaten up by, a lot of guys. We'll see. Again, it's going to come down to I'd like to just come out and get up early and be done with this thing.
Yep.
The more rest, the better. Get Joel off those off the knee, and let him rest.
Yeah, we were talking about it this morning. So Game 5, Nets Bucks is tomorrow. Game 6 is Thursday. And that series could very well go 7, which then pushes into the weekend, right? So if the Sixers can win in 5 on Wednesday, you're now guaranteed 4 days off.
Right.
And then I'm sure they wouldn't start Game 1 until Monday or Tuesday. So 5th day or 6th day. So yeah, get it over with.
Do you have the schedule for Bucks Nets?
Again, I know
5, 6, 7.
Tomorrow's Game 5. Thursday is Game 6.
So Sunday, Game 7.
I would imagine. No, Saturday. Time to be determined.
So they go Saturday.
Yeah, it's 2-2-2. Or a day off in between.
So definitely would be Monday then.
I would guess, yeah.
You're right. Monday would
Game
be
7, Sixers is Sunday. If necessary. And don't think that happens.
No. So they could play Monday.
Which is nice. I'll be back.
Like, you hope that series goes 7, right? That series goes 7. They're just banged up.
Yeah, and we've been saying that since the seedings. We knew what the seeds were, right? And we said from the beginning that series is going 6 or 7 games. Now, thanks to the Bucks for winning the last 2. But yeah, I mean, this series could go 6. It's now 6 guaranteed, but it very well could go 7. Can Durant do it by himself?
Nah, I don't know, man. That's tough. He's a great player, but
But you look at the rest of that roster. I know
Middleton's played well the last 2 games.
Yep.
They're not that good. Did you see the shot Connaughton took yesterday?
Not a big Pat Connaughton fan.
I'm not either. But yeah, he's got to play a lot of minutes because of
DiVincenzo being out, yeah.
I mean, they only won the other night because they just made the game ugly.
Yeah.
And even yesterday was ugly. I'll tell you one thing. If somehow the Bucks win, like I don't want to say it and just, be that guy and whatever, but I mean, if the Bucks somehow win, dude, they're a perfect matchup for us.
And they very well could win. I mean, if Kyrie can't play,
it
was a 4-point game when he got hurt.
Yeah.
Right? And then all of a sudden he's gone and they had no shot.
I just don't. If it's the Bucks that come out, you got guys that can lock up Giannis. Now it's Middleton.
Throw Tobias on him probably.
And then how are they going to stop the Sixers?
Yeah, they're not.
And we owe the Bucks too. Remember last year, the night Ben actually got hurt in Milwaukee? First 2 minutes of the game,
early.
The back. That's where the back was a problem.
I was eating Stogie Joe's.
You were at Stogie's that day?
I was eating Stogie Joe's at the bottle shop down the street. I still remember where I was because I thought season's done.
I was sitting next to Tom McGinnis.
That's right. You were on the trip.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah. It's funny how we know these things.
Yeah.
Well, you were there. So.
And I remember being so excited. Bucks come out to 10-2 lead. All the Wisconsin Jackals.
Yes.
Were wah, wah, wah.
And don't forget, Giannis sitting on the court this year.
Right.
Trying to show up the Sixers.
That's right. I love to give it to Giannis, man. Take that, freak. Andrew, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Andrew.
Anthony, and Deruch, how are you, gentlemen?
What's going on, Andrew?
I got to tell you, Friday night was a very, very special evening, okay? There's some moments in your life where you don't need the benefit of hindsight to realize that you're in the middle of something special, okay? And Friday night was one of those nights for me. I took my 2 boys down. My oldest, Michael, he's going to be a sophomore, and then my little guy, Tommy, going into the 4th grade. And we walked in there, Ant, right?
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you, the look, first of all, we were like 3 kids. We were all
sixered up.
All sixered up.
Yeah.
And you're seeing people with their Sixers jerseys, and there's that instant connection, right? You look at each other, and you go, "You're one of mine. I'm one of yours." We're together.
Was there a lot? Was there noticeable? How was it?
It was the sprinkling.
Yeah.
I would say one.
Love the sprinkle.
Right? But I tell you, we were loud. So me and the 3 boys, we took over the section. We were hooting and hollering. Everybody's turning and yelling at us. It was absolutely just spectacular and perfect. But Anthony, their chest. You want to talk about?
Oh, were they really? They were puffy.
Anthony, they were like the Gauls sitting there, right? And they thought some neighboring tribe, some neighboring clan was coming in, and they said they got this. They didn't realize that it was the Romans coming to knock on their door. You understand what I'm saying? You should have seen these people. They thought no worries. They said back home in the ATL in Hotlanta, we got this, right? They didn't know who was coming in to kick down the door, and we showed them, and we're going to show them again tonight, and it's going to be a thing of beauty.
Oh, I love it.
Fake Fugazi fans Oh, Ed, they got no idea. But now they know. Did you see Trae Young's eyes after the game? Did you see it? Did you see it? You ever know where you ever seen in the middle of the fight, right? It's two prize fighters, and the one just knows that he's outmatched.
Yes,
and he's got nothing.
Well, it's amazing because you were there and you saw that team. That team, when they took the hammer, they were done. They knew it. You're right. They knew that they were cooked, Andrew.
That they have no answer. You can't stop the big man when he's on the floor. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's simply no answer for him and the way that he can then work the ball out to the other guys. They got nothing. It was spectacular. And you know what? And they 1,000% cheered when he was down. 1,000%.
Did they really?
Yeah. What are you going to do, Ant?
Creeps.
I've done it. I've done it. I did it to Michael Irvin.
Right.
All right. And guess what? It ain't right. All right. But I don't care about that. I just don't. Well, I'm tired of hearing us lambast it. But none of it matters.
Are you going tonight? Are you going tonight too?
I can't go tonight. I got to leave in a half hour to drive to Tennessee, so I can't go tonight. But you know where I am going to be at? I'm going to be flying up with the boys and my daughter and my wife, and we're going to fly up for the parade on Broadway.
I love
That's
it.
Where we're going to be. That's where we're going to be.
I love it.
Andrew, you play the song.
Play it.
Heard a lot of that this weekend.
Andrew played the song.
Yeah,
Tunis.
it was awesome.
Tunis played the song.
It was awesome. I had an event at the live casino. It was a tailgate prior to the Phillies game on Saturday. And I heard a lot of play the songs.
Play the songs?
Yeah. People are fired up, man. There were so many people wearing Sixers gear at the Phillies game, rightfully so. I love that.
Oh, they should. You know what? I missed a golden opportunity. Fightins should have played the song.
Should have.
Actually, that would have been awesome.
Place would have gone nuts. You're right.
If you would have played the song
in between innings,
Fightins, that would have been a 7th inning stretch. You rock a Fightins, play this song. If you're the Phillies,
you're right. They did miss out.
7th inning stretch.
Because now they're out west,
and then you go time out. The stand. What do they say? I forget. I haven't been so long since I was at a game.
They don't even do the time now. They just start playing the organ.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
Now, if you just went, play the song, just like that.
Yeah.
Let's all rise and play the song.
Dan Baker.
Wow, people go crazy. They would go nuts. Let's all rise for the Phillies and play the song. Oh, come on. You're not in PlayStation erupting?
That'd be great.
Oh, my. All right. All your calls straight ahead. Let's discuss. Man, it's amazing. I couldn't wait to come to work and see you guys today. What a day. Let's talk about our beautiful pups and our dogs. We love our dogs. And let me tell you something about Pets Plus Natural. All right? They love the dogs like we love the dogs. Like I was looking at the Goots this morning. He's the greatest. Comes in, loves his daddy. Like I walk in the room and he's just right there for you. The best. I woke up today, he's like staring at me. He's the greatest. Don't forget Pets Plus Natural. Because that look in their eyes, when they look at you, Judas, when your little girl looks at you, your dog, those eyes, nothing but unconditional love. So you got to treat your dogs the right way with Pets Plus Natural. And right now, Pets Plus, they want to hear from you. You know what they're doing? They're going to select one lucky winner on their Facebook page. And Pets Plus Natural, we will pick up the adoption fee for a new dog. That's right. Pets Plus wants every dog to be adopted to a loving home. Their mission is not only to help you take care of your dog in the healthiest way possible to ensure they're around for a long time, but to find happy homes for all the doggies they have rescued. You may know a family that would love and cherish a pup in their home. Tell us about it. Go to the Pets Plus Facebook page. Let them know. They will choose one lucky family to adopt a dog of their choice, and Pets Plus will pick up the adoption fee. Go to PetsPlusNatural.com to see all they have to offer.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Getting ready for tip-off. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Martin Law, law firm for injured workers. Visit PAWorkInjury.com. Sixers getting ready for Game 4, which is tonight at 7:30. You can listen to that game and all Sixers playoff games live right here on the Fanatic. Sixers took a 2-1 series lead with their win in Atlanta on Friday. They hope to go up 3-1 tonight before coming back home for Game 5, which will be on Wednesday. Before the game, you get a special 90-minute pregame show with Bob Cooney and Devon Givens. That starts at 6 o'clock. Phillies had a nice 2-game series with the Yankees, winning both games. Yesterday, they won 7-0. Aaron Nola, 7 2/3 innings, only allowed 3 hits. He struck out 9. Game 1 of the series, they won 8-7 and took Gene Segura again to play hero with a game-winning single. They now travel out west to take on the Dodgers, followed by the Giants. This update is also brought to you by ExpressPros.com. Don't wait to get a new job. Express Employment Professionals is hiring for more than 35,000 jobs. Find your local Express office at ExpressPros.com or on the Express Jobs app. Keep it locked right here in the Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here, and so are the playoffs. And you'll be in hoops heaven betting on all the action on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino. With so many exciting matchups, FanDuel is taking the excitement to another level. New and existing users can bet risk-free throughout the playoffs. And new users can get up to $1,000 back if your first bet doesn't win. Once you have an account, you can bet one same-game parlay risk-free every week. So you can combine the money line, point spread, player points, first basket score, a whole lot of things to win a huge payout. And if you don't win, you'll get $10 back. Basketball fans, now's the perfect time to give FanDuel a shot. Just sign up with promo code BOB to bet the playoffs risk-free, exclusively on the FanDuel Sportsbook app.
21 plus and present in PA. Risk-free bet for first online real money wager only, and refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Same game parlay refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $10. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Same game parlay available for multiple sports in all states on mobile and web. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Welcome to the all-star matchup of Everfresh juices and juice drinks versus the other beverages. Pitching for Everfresh's Pineapple Orange in his debut on the mound, Blue Island punches at first, Cranberry Strawberry at second, Lemonade at third, and catching today is Premium Papaya. Plain old water is at bat. The windup in the pitch, it's a pop-up to Pineapple, and we've got our first out. Next up is Flat Soda. He gets a piece of it, and it's a weak line drive caught by Lemonade for out number 2. Batting third is Boring Sports Drinks. Pineapple Orange delivers it right down the middle and a foul ball. Here comes a curveball. Swing and a miss again. The next pitch is a four-seamer and Boring Sports Drinks swings and misses for out number 3.
Don't strike out with boring sodas and plain old water. Bat 1,000 every time with Everfresh juices and juice drinks. Everfresh, available in over 40 different flavors at your favorite neighborhood store. Locations at everfreshjuice.com. Everfresh, good juices for good times.
Avantor in Bridgeport, New Jersey has an immediate need for warehouse material handlers. If you're looking for a full-time position offering $16 an hour with growth opportunities, Avantor is for you. You'll receive a matching 401k, health, dental, and vision insurance, and paid time off, and a $5,000 employment incentive. Apply online at AvantorSciences.com. Earn $16 an hour working as a warehouse material handler at Avantor in Bridgeport, New Jersey. Go to AvantorSciences.com. Avantor is proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
In business, days don't just come and go. Every day counts. Whatever your day brings, with Comcast Business, you'll have the solutions you need to make the most of it. Like the power of the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses, the freedom to control your network from anywhere, and advanced cybersecurity to help protect every device on it. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like choosing Charles Barkley in a pickup game.
We'll take Barkley.
Ha! First pick. Sorry, kids.
Yep, even easier than that. And with our top-rated app, you can bank anytime, anywhere. making Capital One an even easier decision.
Okay, here's the plan. Pass me the ball every time.
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
New consumer accounts only. Approval required. Terms apply. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
Why so serious? So where's your class if you are wrong in all the right ways?
Spilled your drink? Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker. And each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading value brand. So you can get back to the party. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
Over the past year, I've helped thousands turn their lives around. And today, I'm going to tell you the one simple trick that will change everything. All you have to do is...
And now a message from our sponsor.
With Progressive, you can bundle your boat, RV, or other outdoor vehicle for great protection and even more savings. Progressive.
And that's it. You'll have that for the rest of your lives. I'm so excited for you.
Progressive. There's never a bad time for great protection. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
For the ones who know that a little late is always too late. And that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. And our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time. Visit Grainger.com/keepstock to learn more. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, this Father's Day, why not give the gift of Squeeze.com? That's right, forget ties and cufflinks. He wants to get rid of that dad bod. And Squeeze.com has something for everyone. The benefits of a juice cleanse with Squeeze.com are awesome. Less bloat, more energy, better sleep, stronger focus. It's a great jump off to a weight loss campaign. Just go to Squeeze.com, order before 1 p.m. You'll get the same day delivery by 9 p.m. Just click Mike Miss in the drop down at checkout. That's Squeezed.com.
Calling all auto techs, detailers, painters, bodymen, lot attendants, or other auto specialists. Carvana, the company that invented the new way to buy a car, is hiring for our Delanco Auto Inspection Center. Grow on the go, working with some of the most advanced tools in the industry at one of the fastest growing companies in America. We have open roles for all levels of experience, from hourly production associates with no past experience to master mechanics and certified painters. And our competitive pay, on-the-job training, and company-paid certifications offer all employees a pathway to success. New hires get a great job on day one with the opportunity for a Carvana career. Other benefits include health insurance with 100% of the premium paid by Carvana and other benefits. Grow your career with stability, working with the team that's disrupting the automotive industry. Now hiring for roles at all levels of experience. Go to CarvanaAutojobs.com to sign up. Carvana is an equal opportunity employer.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. Home of 76ers basketball.
And a jam, and B with a slide jam.
Flyers hockey.
It's connecting.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2.
To you, dude. I love you.
Plug in. 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Hello.
Dude, you believe it's 12 o'clock already?
I literally just
Is that insane?
I just saw Chuck, our program director.
I saw Chuck too.
He walks in, he goes, "How's it going?" I was like, I didn't realize 2 hours have already gone through. I can't believe it's 12.
I know. How about Andrew? How cool is that? Andrew from Georgia.
Oh,
He's a great caller.
He is.
He's a great sportsman. And, you're down. He lives in Atlanta or in Georgia, whatever. He takes the ride.
That's awesome.
It's 2 kids. Get nuts. Enemy territory. And there's not, that game was awesome because you could see, somebody had a great line last week. I forget who it was, one of our callers, who said that you could see his soul. You could see Trae Young's soul leave his body.
Oh, I think it was Chris from Yardley.
Yeah, it was a great line. He said you could see his soul leave his body when guarded by Ben. And you could see their soul as a team. They were broken. Tunis, they were broken. They knew it. And that's why the series, again, I thought the Sixers would come back and win the series anyway. But look at it, dude. Look at it. Are you kidding? Jamal. Wow, Jamal's in Atlanta, too. What's going on, Jamal?
What's going on, cuz?
My man, did you go to the game for Friday night, too?
Man, let me tell you. I was at that game Friday. All fixed it up. You should have seen those fans coming in the arena, chest puffed out, talking trash. They thought they had it in the bag. Because by the time the third quarter rolled around, that Atlanta team was defeated. The crowd was defeated. In that arena Friday night, there was no life. There was no energy. The loudest that crowd got was when Embiid came down awkward and started limping. That was the loudest that they got. But we need to come out tonight, put our foot on their playoff throats so we can close this series out in 5.
Yes.
They know they don't stand a chance against our squad. They know that. Because I'm loving this squad, man.
Yeah.
I'm loving this
They
squad.
are the best, aren't they? I'm with you, man.
I'm seeing things play out where I'm thinking this really could be our year.
Yeah. I feel the same way, baby. I do. I feel the same way, man.
Amazing how far we come from this time last year.
Well, don't you feel like they're all the way back? It's I now feel we're in such a good place. Now, the future, everything. It's amazing. It changed on a dime.
Yeah, you're right. We're in a great place. But bottom line, we are the better team, the more talented team.
Yeah.
I didn't take these words from somebody who used to be in a town. That was a disappointment, but true words. Bigger people beat up little people. Tunis, play that song.
That was a great line, I got to tell you. He was a creep, but he came up with some great lines. I got to give him credit where credit's due.
He was a creep, though.
Well, big guys beat up little guys, So. Big guys beat up little guys, so. What was his other line he had? He had a couple good lines. Big guys beat up little guys.
Yeah, the first down, touchdown, get down.
Nah, we're from Philadelphia and we fight.
Yeah.
Dude.
He was a big heck of a football guy.
Yes.
I wish I had 100 Nick Foles or something like that.
But we're from Philadelphia and we fight is a genius line. Genius.
Now, I got to tell you a text that I just got.
What'd you get?
From my buddy Joey, who you actually met a few years ago. We were in a Sixer suite together. And he's actually cousins with Mikey G.
Really?
Yeah, so that's how you guys have somewhat of a family connection.
Okay.
So he walked outside his apartment the other day, and his neighbor walks out in a Harden Brooklyn jersey.
Ew.
Now, Joey listens to the show religiously, and I appreciate him for doing that. Real foxhole move by him. And he goes, "What's up, Hassa?"
No, he didn't.
And I will tell you, because I've been in many situations with Joey where he's not afraid to say whatever's on his mind. No matter where we're at, if he's thinking it, he'll blurt it out. He's not one of those let me whisper it guys either. He's like, I'll say it loud. But the guy didn't know. He's like, what are you talking about? What's a Hassa? And what do you think he said?
No sleep till!
You know what a Hassa is, Frank? That's a pig. That don't fly straight.
So we
do it again, and then look at me. Just work.
You know what a Hassa is, Frank? That's a pig. That don't fly straight.
It's so stupid.
So we're all covered. Also, I have somebody that
I love the fact the Hassa has got some penetration too.
So we also have somebody that could help us out in the land of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, we got a land.
Scott I'm sorry that I'm just getting this tweet. He sent it around 10:55, which is when you talked about putting snakes in the rooms of the national reporters when they're here for the finals.
Yeah, the first snake and the biggest snake and the most venomous snake goes to Windy.
So I don't know what Scott does for a living. Like, I don't know what his job title is.
Yeah.
But he extracts venom from snakes professionally.
No way.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Oh, he said he could have the venom waiting in the room when they get there in case we can't get the actual snakes into the room.
Wow.
He said
he's a venomous.
He said, I want to be your pro snake handler in the land of Philadelphia.
Yes,
So
he's
Scott,
our
we got
snake.
Scott.
We got a snake handler. We got baggage handlers and snake handlers. You got to be kidding me. He's a venomist. Come on, dude, a venomist.
We got a venomous, man.
A venomous is huge, man. Come on, Judas. We got our own venomous in the land of Philadelphia.
Yeah, we need those.
I love the snake. It's the summer of the snake. That's the Sixers' whole, the playoff snake gets loose. Oh, dude, the snake stuff's outrageous.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Love the snake.
It looks good on all the gear.
Too. Snakes are cool. Let's be real.
Yeah. You don't want to mess around with a snake either.
No, I want nothing to do with a snake. But my point is that as an insignia, it's a cool insignia. It's the way it looks. Wrap a snake around, flags, and it looks cool.
Wait, slithers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as an emblem, as a logo. Insignia.
Yeah.
Love the snake. The whole symbol of revolution. It's a Philadelphia thing. That came from our museum. You know that. Sixers got that, all that stuff. They're brilliant. They went back.
They do a fantastic job.
They went back. They're marketing people par excellence. Amazing. They went back and they looked at everything when it came to the Revolutionary War and the start of, the first city and the first capital. And they went back and adopted a lot of the stuff. Amazing.
Do a great job, man.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the lines. Oh, this is awesome. What a name. How about Chosen? As in the chosen one. What's happening, Chosen?
What's up, man? What's going on?
I love that, man.
How y'all doing, fellas?
Dude, I'm already going to name a character after you in my movie, Chosen. Don't mess with Chosen.
That's what's up, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you how much confidence I had in them. Before this playoffs start, me and my man, we put a bet down on them making it to the finals and them winning the finals. So if they make it to the finals, I win $500. Nice. And if they win the chip, I win $700.
Nice. Wow.
Yep, I wanted to get it in.
Payday, baby.
Yeah, because I wanted to get in before the odds, the odds go down a little bit when the playoffs start and all that type of thing. So,
oh, man.
Yes, indeed, man. I love my Sixers. And I just want to say one thing. To all my Sixers fans across the Delaware Valley, to all my Sixers fans across the nation, to all my Sixers fans across the world, stand up. Stand up right now because the time is here and we are going to do it. We got to speak it into existence because we are the best. It's been 38 long years, and we are coming to destroy. We are coming to conquer. We're not playing no games, and we are the best. Choose, play the song, baby.
Yes, Chosen. Yes. Yes.
Here's some water.
Why are you going red there?
Clicked the wrong button. I did this one.
Get excited!
I didn't think you'd say anything.
I don't know. Like, what are you talking about?
It's right above it.
Water. Like, what?
It's getting hot and heavy in here, ain't it? That's why.
I hear you. It's a great name, Chosen.
Oh, yeah. It's nice. Love it.
It's good. That was a good little, it's a good speech. He could be a general. He's a sentinel. Southwest Sentinel. In the land of Philadelphia. Listen, we got to get ready for the invasion of all the national people. That's the greatest is that your buddy goes, do you know what a Hassa is? You're a Hassa. They're probably looking at him like what? What's a Hassa?
He's a Brooklyn fan, so he's not listening to
no idea. Well, first of all, he's got no idea. Like, what? Like a Hassa? But,
By the way.
Yes.
I need you to touch on this because it was discussed hot and heavily on social media yesterday.
What's that?
Speaking of Nets jerseys, all the Phillies players flew out to L.A., obviously, for the Dodgers. They're going to start a 3-game series with the Dodgers tomorrow.
Yeah.
And each player wore an NBA jersey. Now, there was a lot of Sixers jerseys. Archie Bradley. I love Archie Bradley.
Dude, I'm down with Archie.
He went Iverson, but he even had like the finger, the sweatband on the finger.
I'm a big Archie Bradley guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. He had the sleeve,
he
had the leg sleeve, everything.
Archie outrageous.
Then there was a couple like Reese Hoskins had a Kings jersey on because out in that area, I guess, whatever. But Luke Williams.
Yeah, no.
After having
I'm really disappointed.
A very popular week.
All, I'm really disappointed in the kid.
Kevin Durant Brooklyn jersey.
I know. I was ready to turn my back on the kid. I mean, the love affair lasted a couple days. Now I'm like, dude.
But is that as simple as sit down with Luke? Hey, dude, I know you're new to town. You don't understand how ravenous these fans are.
I mean, bro. First of all, the fact that he's a Cali kid and he likes Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Hey, that's weak.
Like, come on now.
First of all, it's weak. Anybody who likes Brooklyn's weak. It's not even a real franchise. It's a fake me out franchise and a fake me out borough.
That's true.
It's all fake. It's so uncool. There's nothing cool about that franchise, about those 3 players. They're supremely uncool, all 3 of them. Fake me outs.
You understand?
The only thing faker than that was LeBron's fake worry over Kyrie's injury.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know who else is bothering me?
I'm starting to hate everybody, dude.
You know who's bothering me?
Who?
And I like that he's been a thorn in the side of both teams he's played in the playoffs so far. But Cameron Payne acting like he took a bullet.
Yeah.
Listen, I know Jokic is like bicep made contact. He went down like a soccer player.
I know.
Like flopping and rolling around. And,
weak.
Hey, yo, dude.
Weak.
And I get it. Jokic got ejected. Come on, man.
Weak.
Cameron Payne's starting to get under my skin.
I agree.
But
I agree.
He's playing his role well.
I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to hate everyone.
Yes.
Really? Like, I'm starting to get a disdain.
Philly versus everybody, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the hate for everyone. Bleep LeBron. I hate Anthony Davis anyway. The only guy I like, there's 2 guys outside 3. I like 3 guys outside of the Sixers right now.
I know you like Giannis.
Yeah, but I'm out on Giannis because
you could see him.
No, after he did the floor thing.
Oh, that's right.
He deserves to get beaten like he's out.
Luka.
I do like Luka.
Is that one of the 3?
Yep.
Are they all out west?
Yes.
You're a Chris Paul guy.
Yep. Love Chris Paul. You're 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
One more.
In the playoffs? Dame
it is.
Wow.
3 for 3. Those are the guys I like. And I have a little bit of love for Steph because it's his brother and because he said he's a Sixers fan now.
Yes. He's rooting for us.
So I got even though he gets too much love, he's overloved, and he produces a bad television show in that weird miniature golf thing.
Yeah, it is.
I give him.
Why do people watch that?
I don't understand it, but I give him some love. I give him half love.
Do you get enjoyment out of any of those game shows?
No, I think they're the dumbest thing in the world.
I mean, Wipeout.
No, they're the stupidest things. I honestly, I don't understand it. But I'm not a game show guy, so I just figured I lost the game show. I don't have the game show gene.
I was a feudsman.
Were you?
I was a big feudsman.
I'm not.
But whatever Dwayne Wade's doing,
Yeah,
it's all confusing to me.
Yeah, they're all. I don't get it. I don't like it. But whatever, it's not for me.
No.
So I've long come to grips with a lot of that. 90% of all, 95% of all of television is not for me.
Right. I'm not any of the singing or talent.
Out. I don't
masked
watch
singers, masked dancers.
No, I don't watch any of it. I don't watch voice. I don't watch voiceover. I watch nothing.
The only voice you watch is the broadcasts of the games.
So I gotta let me read this to you on Instagram. My man, now I didn't understand this. Did you understand it? Like, I know he was not overly.
Let me guess.
Giddy over the Sixers.
Yes, they love Trae Young and the Hawks.
So
it did come off that way.
So Bobby says, "How in the sweet bleep can you like UB Brown and this other clown,
Dave Pasch?"
This idiot said maybe it's a sign after the first Hawks bucket. The ESPN frauds can't talk enough about Trae Young.
They love Trae Young. It's one of the young stars of the league that they promote the hell out of.
You're right, Bobby Lee. Now, again, UB, I give credit to because he's about the game. He's not a favoritist.
No.
He doesn't show favoritism. And he's 87 years old. I just marvel at the guy's age.
Here's the one thing that we as a city have this
like
problem.
Pasch.
When they're talking about Embiid or Simmons or Harris, it's almost like we tune it out.
That's not
true. The second they talk about but in a broadcast.
Yeah.
The second they talk about Trae, they've been talking about a lot of Trae Young. Now they did talk about a lot of Trae Young.
They have going on. Listen, I don't even say it.
I had people calling in on the weekend saying that they didn't talk about Embiid once. I'm like, yes, they did.
I'll be honest with you, dude. He doesn't get enough love. And
he doesn't.
And I'm one that, listen, I'm a Joe Buck man.
Yes, you are.
And Joe Buck gets undue hate. So I call it down the middle. These bad, first of all, these announcers, they stink. These broadcasters, and I'm a national guy. There's a handful of guys that are any good.
I like Pasch more than the guy after him, Russo or Rucco or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, Rucco.
I at least like Pasch better than him. Breen's still the best on ESPN.
Rucco's, Breen's awesome.
Yeah, he's the best.
And I like my other man who is TNT.
Oh, Harlan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like, what the hell's his name?
I hate Van Gundy. Hate him.
What's Mark something? He does play-by-play on ESPN. Sometimes ABC.
I like him.
I like
him a lot.
I'm just trying to figure out
Mark
his last.
Chester.
Mark Davis?
No. Is that it? No.
Oh, I may have his number. Let me type in Mark.
No, he's good. I agree. But most of these ESPN dudes, horrible. And the shows are horrible, too. Horrible. I can't take it anymore. Hate them all. Let's go. I want to secede. And I want to have
Mark Jones. He does a good job.
Excellent. Mark Jones is excellent. You brought up something very interesting about, because you got the Euros on. It's the soccer tournament in Europe, right? Where they crown the king of Europe. So it's all country. So when they play the national anthem, these guys are all
They're
singing,
belting it, yeah.
And all the players, the whole thing. And I want that to be in the land of Philadelphia. We need our own. It's the Philly sound.
An anthem.
Well, the Philly sound has to be our anthem. I want to pick a Philly sound song. Right?
All right, that works.
We need an anthem. Sound of Philadelphia. I don't know. We need an anthem. 610-632-0975. It's Cuz Radio with the Judas. What's that for? You trying to clear my nostrils? Let's talk Parks Casino Street Road, Ben Salem. That's right. The fabulous Parks Casino and Sportsbook. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Let's look at tonight. Any changes? See, there's a couple props, and props are the way to go in this thing. That, and you should look at live betting. Now, this is just a tip. All right? When you look at Friday night, in fact, it was funny because I watched the game on tape delay. I taped it and watched it because we had a baseball game. But, of course, I couldn't help myself, so I was following along. So, from the ball game. But I was talking to a buddy of mine, our man Brad Feinberg, who's the betting analyst at Parks. And he said, this is why I tell people for live betting. Because apparently the Sixers were given no love during the live bet on Friday night. So he kept pounding them. I don't know. So that's something to look at when you're messing around, is the live betting, and Parks offers live betting. They offer parlays and props and everything else. Check it out, parkscasino.com/PA. It's the way to bet all the local teams. Parks Casino and Sportsbook, Street Road, Ben Salem. Use the promo code Fanatic when you sign up. You'll get a risk-free bet up to $500. Got to be in PA, got to be 21. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Counting down till kickoff. I'm Andrew Salchunas. Tip-off. And this update's brought to you by Martin Law Firm for Injured Workers. Visit PAWorkInjury.com. No, we do not have a 7:30 Eagles game today. We have a 7:30 Sixers game. Game 4 in Atlanta. Sixers currently have a 2-1 series lead. They hope to go up 3-1 before coming back home for Game 5, which will be on Wednesday. Before the game, make sure you listen to our special 90-minute pregame show with Devon Givens and Bob Cooney. That begins at 6 o'clock. Phillies won both their games in the 2-game series with the Yankees. They've now won 3 straight series. They put up 15 total runs, so the bats came alive this weekend. They won 8-7 in Game 1. Gene Segura playing hero again, his 3rd walk-off hit of the season. And then yesterday, a 7-0 shutout. Aaron Nolan now going 7 2/3, only allowing 3 hits. He struck out 9. Now they head out west to take on the LA Dodgers, followed by the San Francisco Giants. This update is also brought to you by Lowe's. Lowe's, your go-to for great gardening values every day. Select bag mulch is now just $2.88 a bag. Selection and product availability vary by location. While supplies last, U.S. only. Keep it locked right here in The Fanatic. For all the latest news and information, I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
Anthony Gargano, weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
This is Brent Musburger's Action Update for 97.5 The Fanatic. Tired of losing your hair? Get 50% off for your first order at keeps.com/vsin. Keeps.com/vsin.
The 76ers up 2-1 visiting the Atlanta Hawks today in the Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 4. Joel Embiid averaging better than 35 points, 10 rebounds, almost 5 assists a game for the 76ers in the first 3 games. Philadelphia laying 3.5 for the total of 225.5. 76ers without Danny Green for the remainder of the series with a strained right calf. Philadelphia Phillies have won 4 consecutive games. They're a $1.60 underdog today at the LA Dodgers, who are laying $1.75, 9 over the total at Dodger Stadium. DraftKings Sportsbook is America's top-rated sportsbook app. I'm Mike Sennett, 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey, are you tired of dealing with your old drafty windows and doors in your house? Well, it's time you finally go Guida, my good friends. At Guida Door and Window will help make your window and door replacement project more affordable with their buy one, get one half off sale. That's right. For every door or window you buy, you'll get the second one at 50% off. And you can mix and match these savings to suit your own needs. You can buy an entry door. You'll get half off a storm door. You can buy a patio door. You'll get 50% off a window. Need to replace all the windows and doors in your house? Then you'll save 50% on half of your project. The more you need, the more you save. Plus, God is making it easier for you to afford your project with no money down and interest-free financing up to 18 months. Act now. The offer is for a limited time only. Restrictions apply. For full details, call Guida today and schedule a free, no-obligation in-home estimate. The number, 1-877-GO-GUIDA. Online, GoGuida.com. That's go, GUIDA.com.
Individual rates, coverage offerings, and savings may vary. Subject to terms and conditions not available in all areas. If you run a small business, you know that dealing with workers' comp insurance can be tedious and costly. But Pi Insurance is changing that, and founder John Swigert is here with me to tell us how.
At Pi, we saw that small businesses needed a better way to handle their workers' comp coverage. So we built Pi Insurance from the ground up for them. We make getting workers' comp a no-brainer with simple online shopping. Best of all, we're helping them save up to 30%.
And the reviews say it all.
That's right. Pi Insurance is rated excellent on Trustpilot by our customers. They tell us we're fast, affordable, and easy to work with.
Thanks, John. Bottom line here is that if you run a small business, you can say goodbye to expensive, complicated workers' comp and discover the next generation of small business insurance. Why not see if Pi can save you up to 30%? Ask your agent for Pi or check your rate today at trypi.com. That's TRYPIE.com.
Hi, it's John Kincaid, and I'm here to tell you about a really fun offer from Window Nation. My friends at Window Nation know that after a long, hard year, you could use a vacation. So, for a limited time, Window Nation is giving you a summer vacation voucher when you purchase a whole house of windows. So while your customized top-quality windows are being made, you could be relaxing in Palm Beach or Napa or the mountains. Your choice. Plus, you can get 2 free windows for every 2 that you buy with no money down, 0 interest, and defer payments for 2 whole years. That's a ton of savings and a vacation to top it off. Getting new windows has never been so rewarding. Don't wait. This vacation offer is only valid for the first 100 customers. So call 866-90-NATION. You'll get 2 free windows for every 2 that you buy, plus no money down, no interest, deferred payments for 2 years, and get that vacation you deserve. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com. Tell them John Kincaid sent you, because Window Nation is the perfect fit.
Calling all auto techs, detailers, painters, bodymen, lot attendants, or other auto specialists. Carvana, the company that invented the new way to buy a car, is hiring for our Delanco Auto Inspection Center. Grow on the go, working with some of the most advanced tools in the industry at one of the fastest growing companies in America. We have open roles for all levels of experience, from hourly production associates with no past experience to master mechanics and certified painters. And our competitive pay, on-the-job training, and company-paid certifications offer all employees a pathway to success. New hires get a great job on day one with the opportunity for a Carvana career. Other benefits include health insurance with 100% of the premium paid by Carvana and other benefits. Grow your career with stability, working with the team that's disrupting the automotive industry. Now hiring for roles at all levels of experience. Go to CarvanaAutojobs.com to sign up. Carvana is an equal opportunity employer.
Okay, 3 dozen by tomorrow morning. Yeah, the roses and
Faraz's flower shop is blooming. To keep up with high demand, he must strengthen his business's roots.
Just 1 second. Faraz's flowers. Hold, please. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Faraz's.
Indeed can help him hire the people he needs.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
For the ones who get going when the going gets tough. And the ones who know we're tougher together. For the Pathfinders breaking new ground. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as fast access to experts and 24/7 customer support. Because we know you have people depending on you. So you can always depend on us. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When it's time to get paid, why should you wait? BetRivers Online Casino offers its players the revolutionary Rush Pay service. When you want to cash out your winnings, you don't have to wait 2 days just to get the go-ahead to withdraw your money. That's why BetRivers created Rush Pay. With Rush Pay, 80% of withdrawal requests are approved instantly. Rush Pay is just another reason to love BetRivers Online Casino. Go to BetRivers.com today and play with a winner.
Presented by Rivers Casino Philadelphia. Must be 21 or over to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Things are heating up at Fine Wine and Good Spirits. Whether you're dreaming of palm trees and pina coladas, or chilling out with cool shades and vodka lemonades, bring the beach to you by pairing cocktails and coastlines. Save $3 on Absolute Vodka 750 milliliter bottles and $5 on Malibu Coconut Rum 1.75 liter bottles at your local Fine Wine and Good Spirits. Plus, save an additional $3 with our online coupon at FWGS.com. Offers end June 27, 2021. Please enjoy responsibly.
Get back on the court this summer with Junior 76ers camps presented by Rothman Orthopedics and powered by ESF Camps. After a safe and successful summer 2020, Junior 76ers camps are back and ready for more. Each session will follow the same health and safety guidelines to ensure another safe summer for all. Boys and girls ages 7 through 17 of all skill levels can attend day or overnight camps to learn the game and how to play like the pros. Register today at www.junior76erscamps.com or call 610-668-7676.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now
on 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right.
Play the bleeping song! That goes out to my man, Eric. Go ahead, E-Fink. By the way, Kuchunas needed that too. Staring at me. Come on, Chunas.
It woke me up. It's good. Now I'm fired up for the rest of the show.
On a run. They were mocking it again. The other day, I was playing it all day to the nation.
Oh, of course.
And they don't get it. That's why I'm starting to hate everybody. See that show, Philly, that T-shirt, Philly versus everybody?
Yeah. Pat Egan's got the hoodie.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm starting to hate everyone outside our little Philadelphia, land of Philadelphia. Don't forget our 12 o'clock hour is brought to you by Service First Heating and Air Conditioning. Get 0% financing for 72 months and a $500 rebate when you purchase a complete heating and cooling system from Service First. Learn more at servicefirsthvac.com. Chunas, let's talk to our friends. Tony's in Pottstown. Tone, what's happening, buddy?
What's up, Cuz? What's up, Chunas? How we doing today, boys?
We're doing great, man.
Hey, so just go back to your original topic for the day. Just wanted to hit on who I'd probably start in Danny Green's place.
Yeah.
I don't know if I love the move, but I think Doc's going to go with Korkmaz based on that's what he did to start the second half. So if you just look at that, I think he almost played the second half, obviously knowing Green wasn't coming back. He kind of showed his hand. So I think it's going to be Korkmaz.
Just FYI, you're right. I mean, I just talked to somebody down there earlier this morning, and he said that Doc's leaning Korkmaz.
Yeah, and I just think it's, he kind of tipped his hand.
You're right.
Second half, that was the starting five.
I'll be honest, and listen, hey, you know what? Doc's done a great job, so I'm not saying a word. But just for my perspective, I like Maxey, Tyrese. I would start Tyrese.
Well, the only thing that worries me is when he goes with Korkmaz, and he likes those, and they're not like full line changes, but he does like to play the bench with 3-4 guys with a starter. Now you're taking Korkmaz off the floor, who's one of the guys that can shoot threes. Like, who fills that spot on the back end? That's what worries me.
That doesn't worry me as much as I agree with you that I like him in that role, right? That role, like he's looking like this. Who's the closest thing to Danny Green I got? Well, offensively, and that's Korkmaz. Obviously not defensively.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm with you. I agree. I think he's better against the second unit guys, and he's got more of a chance to contribute against the second unit guys. So I agree with you.
Yeah, and Cuz, just going back to kind of what you were talking about before you jumped on with me, I hate everyone. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I'm about to turn 35, but I literally can't stand anyone outside of Philadelphia anymore. And I don't know, I sound like my father. Like when I was younger, he was the same way, and I'm like, he's so miserable, and he hates everyone. And, when I was younger growing up, I liked X player, this player, that player. Now, I hate them all now. If they're not from Philadelphia or play for us, I can't stand anyone.
I know, and I don't know what it. And listen, I appreciate players, and I started as a national guy. So right before I did the Philadelphia radio thing, but I have to be real with you, man. I look at it now. I got no patience for him.
Dude, I'll tell you what, and we go back to the Guinness dislike. Obviously, the sitting on the court, that's this year. If we go back a couple years ago, the Sixers played the Bucks on like a Sunday night game right before they were really good. I believe it was the year before they made the playoffs. And Guinness dunked and was flexing on the bench. And I remember since that point, I can't stand him. Like, I want to play them so bad in the next round.
The Guinness,
and I want
that's an interesting nickname you give him, the Guinness.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, sorry. I got other names. Giannis. I know his name's Giannis, but I don't
know
give
you
him
know.
enough
The
respect.
Guinness, I know you. Listen, I know you have. I know you were giving him a nickname. The Guinness is interesting, except I like Guinness. So I can't think of Guinness as Giannis.
You're a Guinness man.
In March.
Yes, specifically, excuse me.
Like, for 6 weeks, I'd like to go to Ireland. Like, I would go, like, if I had all the money in the world and I could travel and just do the show from remote, like, I would spend, like, that part of the year would be in Ireland. I like the Guinness then. NCAA tournament I would watch from a pub in Dublin.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a bracket out there?
Yes. That's how, I mean, you know how I am. Now I would be on a coast somewhere.
Like
looking
coast.
at the ocean.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I'm a coastman. I like Coast soap.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was my dad's growing up, so it's kind of been passed down to me.
Wait, you use soap?
Yeah.
Ew, really?
You don't use soap? You just use water?
I use...
What are you talking about?
I use the body wash, soap wash, you know.
Oh, you use like
soap.
the jar, or,
Yeah.
No, I use it.
Like
I go bar.
Yeah. You go bar?
Yeah. I'm a barsman. Coast.
You go bar? Really?
Yeah, it smells great.
That's weird.
What's wrong with the bar?
Once you evolve, like the soap has evolved.
What are you talking about?
Soap has evolved. There's no need to go bar. When you have the soft soap.
I love the bar.
Who likes the bar?
I like the bar.
But the evolution of soap makes the bar irrelevant.
Screw the Fugazi, like 3-in-1. Oh, it's also got shampoo and conditioner in here. I can't be good for my skin.
Well, my
parents always buy that stuff, and it's always down the shore. I'm like, this isn't good.
It's the shore bathroom.
I basically just got...
That's for the guests.
I got sun for like 8 hours, and now I'm rubbing conditioner on my skin. I'm like, this can't be good.
The conditioner gets you soft.
Yeah, but it's probably not good for the skin.
It's good. What's the point?
It's shampoo. It's for your hair.
No, but if it's conditioner...
Yeah, for your hair.
No, but it's for your scalp too, nitwit. Come on, man. It's about your scalp.
I'm a bar, man. Coast.
The bar.
Coast or Irish Spring. Depends how I'm feeling on the day.
There was a commercial when I was a kid. The guy with the Coast, he would smell the soap in the morning, taking a shower.
Yeah, because it's great.
And he would be like, all of a sudden, give him energy. Like he was...
Hey, who needs coffee?
Yeah.
You got Coast soap.
So I don't understand you, man. You're such a throwback. Like, it's a bar. Like, why would you use a bar when you got the nice soft soap comes out? It's good for your skin.
What's your go-to soap?
I don't know. I don't buy it. My wife buys it. All I know, it's good. She gets and she's everything, skin and,
I still remember.
She's got lotions and potions and all kinds of things.
Since I was a kid, my dad's go-to shampoo was the VO5.
VO5?
VO5. I'll never forget it.
What's that, VO and Cuddy?
Yeah.
What are you drink? What are you cutting that? With some scotch?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
VO and water?
Nice scotch in the shower?
I mean, VO and water?
I'm a shower beer guy.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Getting ready before going out.
You drink a beer in the shower?
We're getting home from a baseball game. Not yesterday. It wasn't hot enough yesterday.
You do a beer in the shower?
Yeah. Like a cold beer after playing in the 90-degree heat on a Sunday.
I did that yesterday.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah.
It's great.
But I allowed myself one light. And I put it in the freezer.
Of course you did.
To get it ice
Lunatic.
cold. And I had the perfect, right before it frosted over.
One of these days you're going to forget. It's just shatter.
It was like, oh, man.
You need one of those mugs.
It was nectar.
You need one of those beer mugs that freeze.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get you one of those one day. Yes. Merry Christmas.
Greg is in Bethlehem. Greg, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey, guys. How we doing?
What's up, Greg?
Hey, good to talk to you.
You too, buddy.
It's nice when they got a game on deck. there aren't many guys in the league that are fast enough to keep up with Trey Young, but I think Maxey is one of them. I don't. It's possible he's not ready, but I'd like to see him have an opportunity to use his quicks. Because no one else can stay with him.
I agree. Listen, I'm with you. I'm going to take a look at it too. And I like what he does complimentary to Ben, and I like him. I like going young, like younger player next to in the starting lineup when I got Simmons and Joe and Tobias and Curry, right? Like, I think they're good for him.
Yeah, I think so too. And if he gets a couple early fouls, he's not necessarily a critical player. It wouldn't be like having Simmons on him and having him get a couple early fouls. I'd just like to see him try it. I think Maxey's fast enough, and he certainly hasn't shied away from any opportunity.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, we know it's going to be Korkmaz, so. Whatever.
Yeah. I hope that works out. I just doesn't. He doesn't move his feet fast enough for me to stay in front. So it's all going to be.
Well, he's not guarding Trey Young, so you don't have to worry about that.
Team defense. Well, that's true. Who are they going to put on Young?
Who will they put on Young? They'll put Ben on Young. Korkmaz will be on Bogdanovich, and that's how it will work. Curry will be on.
Solomon Hill.
Yeah, that's right, Solomon Hill,
who does nothing.
Right.
I would rather see Maxey on Young and not risk getting extra fouls on Ben.
Well, he did show you he can do it. I mean, he's what a player. Sometimes, but he had a great game Friday night. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it, buddy. He had a great game Friday night, man, dude. He controlled tempo. He played great defense. He scored.
Attacked in that third quarter. He was dominant.
Yeah, when they're really rolling, Ben's the engine, right? Listen, we know the most important guy on the team is Joe. I mean, that's without saying. But when they're rolling, he's an engine for you. Let's go to Chucky. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. What's up, Chucky?
From the hilltops, we must holler, let's go 76ers!
What's happening, man? You excited?
Man, oh my God, am I excited. Look, I caught the wife. The wife was sitting next to me, right? She had to put the earphones again because she said it's like watching a football game. I got to cheer and scream and yell and jump and everything during the whole game. There was one point I was I stood up for probably 35 minutes. My wife's like, you going to sit down? I was like, no, I just got too much energy. I can't do it. I can't. But then it was cool because I caught her. I look over and she was checking out the game with me, even though she had a little thing on the phone, but I was happy. And I saw that, it's just cool to see the wife. Yeah.
Oh, I hear the birds. The second call in a row, I hear the bird. Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm working on a generator.
Nice.
Working on a generator.
It sounds nice.
Oh yeah, I'm out here in the country. This is one of the parts I love about my job. And it's just one of the things I love about my job. I'm sometimes under a house, sometimes I'm in an attic, and sometimes I get to sit outside in the beautiful weather. So
good for you.
Nice little shady spot. It's
nice.
But I would like to see Maxey. I think it could give him that confidence because he's already got it. But I really think if Doc was to just say, hey, man, you're my guy, Maxey, let me see what you got, what it could do for him. I think it could do wonders. I mean, Korkmaz, I think it's okay with him, but I think you could really do a lot for Maxey when you say, hey, I need you. And I'll tell you, I decided what jersey I'm going to get, and I got a Maxey jersey on the way.
Oh, you did? First Sixer jersey,
I got my
Maxey.
Devontae Smith. Yep, I got Maxey. First one. That's what I'm gonna run with him.
I like it.
So I got my Devontae Smith because all I got's the Carson Wentz jersey.
Right.
So I had to get a new jersey. So I got the Devontae Smith green one. I got that in the other day. So that's a very nice item, as you guys would say.
Yes. It's a nice item.
I'm really happy, man. I'm enjoying everything. And it's funny you talked about the Hassa. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I had my 76ers hat on, and he goes, "You're a 76ers fan?" I was like, "Oh, yeah." And he says, "Well, what do you think about the Nets?" I said, "They ain't nothing, especially when you got a guy named the Hassa on there." And he goes, and he kind of laughed at me. He goes, "What's that?" I said, "You don't know what the Hassa is?" And he said, "No." I said, "Frank, Hassa, it's a pig who don't fly straight." And he just started laughing. He says, "You don't like Harden?" I said, "No, we hate everybody. We're Philly fans." So, what's that shirt you're talking about? Philly versus, what is it? I got to get it.
Yes, so Pat Egan has this. It's a shirt. It says Philly versus everybody. And it's been going. It's been around. That was an Eagles run shirt.
Yeah, 17 has really made its impact.
All right, I got two things before I go. Tunis, we need to get Tunis play the song as a ringtone and the six, and I would put it on my phone. I would have it on my phone. Tunis, play the song. Dun, 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 on my phone as a ringtone.
There you go, brother. There you go.
76ers, let's go.
My man, the Chop.
The birds are nice.
I like the birds, too. So Greg had the birds going, now Chop.
Couple birds. You know what bird I didn't hear?
What's that?
Hawks, baby.
I didn't hear a hawk.
Bleep a hawk. Bleep him.
By the way, so I forgot to tell you this. My buddy Alex, one of my groomsmen.
Yes.
I was out with him last weekend. Not this past weekend, but the weekend prior. And I remember he was so excited when he got it. He bought a Shake Milton jersey this year.
Oh, did he really?
And he bought the black, the
cool.
City Edition jersey.
Yeah, sure.
And literally right after he got it was when Shake started going downhill, right?
Oh, no.
So when we went
Jersey
out,
jinx.
we went out 2 Saturdays ago, and he wore it out. And I was like, man, that takes some stones wearing that out, because he was benched. At this point, he wasn't playing anymore, right?
Yeah, but you still listen. It's a Sixer jersey.
I know.
There's no stones.
Well, Shake, though.
But
I know he was the happiest man alive.
Good for him.
When he went off for those 14 points.
I'm more happy for your groomsmen. No, I think it's cool.
Yeah, he was pumped.
And the bro.
You got the bet going.
It's a fun little bet. Who has more impact over the rest of the playoffs? Maxey or Shake? I only made the bet because the bro is such a reactionary fella.
Yes, he is.
Like, he's one of these things, if you dangle, I don't know, like a burger in front of him, he'll go, I can go for a burger. So he's the biggest reactionary guy.
I thought you were going to say he's one of the guys, they had people working out in like all the cartoons. They put the food hanging out in front of them and they're on the treadmill.
Yes.
I thought that's what you were about to say.
Well, no, like he's just whatever he sees last is what he sees.
I agree, yes.
Like he's so reactionary. So right off the bat, like so the other night, when Shake goes off, the next day he's all of a sudden Captain Shake.
Shake, shake, shake. That's what he kept on saying.
Listen,
he's
I hope
dancing.
the Shake, I hope he does well for the bro. But he was like, Shake Shack. Shake, 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 shake. And he goes, well, Shake is the 6th man of the year. I go, dude, like, don't overstate. Like, my point is he's part of the ensemble. And that Maxey's is equally important. And he's like, well, Maxey's done. He's showing the playoffs. I go, dude, stop. He's going to have a game where he comes back out. So then that's how the bet was born.
What's the wager?
It's a Butler bet.
Butler bet, okay.
Yes.
You're a fan of the Butler bet.
I am, because the Butler bet, can be degrading. Like, there's a lot you can do with it. You have to be the butler for the day. So it's good.
Would you ring a bell?
Would I
Come here, Jamie.
Oh, yeah. I'd ring the Sixer bell with his head. But listen, and Bob Cooney is the judge.
Yes, he is.
So I'm down 0-1 because Shake had a bigger influence. And all it is an influence. And he played, I don't think Maxey played but 7 minutes of the game. All right, let's talk about Golden Nugget Jewelers. Yes, maybe you met that girl. The perfect time to get engaged. Doing a little Sixer run? By the way, a little trick. You get engaged now, you know, you got carte blanche the rest of the playoffs. She'll be so happy. She'll look at that ring every day. That you watch all the games, do whatever you want. You're good to go. Golden Nugget Jewelers, a vast selection of engagement rings, settings, all the greatest designers, Takuri, Viraggio, you name it. But they have the diamond, and you need the diamond. That's the piece, right? That's what she's going to look at. That's what she's going to make her weep. So you got to go to see your own, my man, right there at Golden Nugget Jewelers, 8th and Chestnut on the corner. Check him out, the Heart of Jewelers Row. Tell him I sent you. He'll give you the whole education on the diamond, work with you, make sure you can get it within your budget, everything you need. You give it to her, special occasion, you do it up right. It's going to be beautiful. Golden Nugget Jewelers. All right. It's where Philly gets engaged.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Hoping to go up 3-1. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by NJ Diet. NJ Diet contractually guarantees you to lose 20 to 40-plus pounds in only 40 days, so get slimmer for summer. Call 855-5NJ-DIET or visit NJDiet.com. Game 4, Sixers-Hawks tonight in Atlanta. Sixers currently have a 2-1 series lead. They hope to go up 3-1 before coming back to Philadelphia for Game 5, which will be on Wednesday. You can listen to tonight's game and all Sixers playoff games live right here on The Fanatic. Before the game, make sure you check out our special 90-minute pregame show with Devon Givens and Bob Cooney. That begins at 6 o'clock. Phillies swept the Yankees in their 2-game series over the weekend. Aaron Nola dazzling yesterday in the 7-0 shutout. He went 7 2/3 innings. He only allowed 3 hits. He struck out 9. Now they travel out west to begin a series with the Dodgers, followed by the Giants before coming back home. The Phillies are back over 500. This update is also brought to you by UPSJobs.com. Want a job that gets you more? Join UPS warehouse workers who earn up to $24 per hour after bonuses. Apply now at UPSJobs.com/Philadelphia. Keep it locked right here in The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Cuz, Anthony Gargano. Weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Refresh your summer at Wawa. Beat the heat with our handcrafted smoothies and refreshers. Our refreshers are handcrafted with 100% real fruit juice and green tea for a rejuvenating burst of energy. Try our delicious flavors like mango passion fruit or strawberry dragon fruit refreshers and a mixed berry or strawberry banana smoothie, crafted to keep you cool. So refresh your summer with our handcrafted refreshers and smoothies. Made fresh your way at Wawa. Right now, Wawa's inviting you to come in for your dinner favorites after 4 p.m. and earn 2 times the rewards on your purchase. Build your perfect burger and fries, or get a fresh-baked pasta bowl, or grab your favorite hoagies, salads, and more. Get your next reward twice as fast just by shopping your dinner favorites after 4 p.m. Wawa Rewards members earn 2 times the rewards now through June 30th. Get the Wawa app and join today.
Can you believe cancer researchers helped develop one of the first COVID-19 vaccines in less than a year? Well, that achievement proves the power of research. I'm John Kincaid here for the American Association for Cancer Research. And as a 2-time cancer survivor, I know the impact cancer research has had on my life. Research fostered by the AACR, headquartered right here in Philadelphia. Because of COVID, we've seen how funding research speeds up progress. And today, more than 16.9 million people in the United States are survivors thanks to cancer research. The AACR and its 48,000 members have led the way for 114 years. The AACR is counting on your donations to continue the progress and save more lives. So make a commitment with me to donate. Do it in honor of someone you love who's fighting cancer. Do it in memory of a loved one who didn't survive. Do it in celebration of someone who did. Donate today at aacr.org/fanatic. That's aacr.org/fanatic, because cancer research saves lives.
G'day, mate. As an Australian, I'm a croc expert. Crikey, get him away from me. I mean crocs, like the footwear. And as a croc expert, I have to say I like foamies from Skechers bloody better. Because foamies have that stylish, trendy look, plus Skechers' world-famous comfort. All for a price that's down under the competition. Skechers is a comfort technology company, and foamies have comfort innovations your whole family will love. Foamies are ultra-lightweight, water-friendly footwear that are flexible and breathable. Perfect for kicking it by the pool, grilling on the barbie. Or comfy enough to go on a walkabout. Plus, only foamies come with fits and features like Arch Fit with podiatrist-certified support. And max cushioning that feels like you're walking on big, puffy marshmallows. And foamies are perfect to keep you cool this summer or warm in the winter. Which is great because it's actually winter in Australia right now. Good on you, Skechers. So get yourself some machine-washable foamies by Skechers and don't get bit by Crocs. He's a mean fella. Find foamies at Skechers.com, a Skechers store, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Place your legal sports bets at BetRivers.com, your new home for sports betting. Millions of betting options a year on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on major sporting events worldwide. Tons of bets available during games, from money lines, prop bets, and many more. And when you win, we offer fast and reliable withdrawals. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, better odds, more action. Place your sports bets at BetRivers.com. Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh. Must be 21 or over to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Bria's Fashion Boutique is the worst. First they asked me if I needed help finding anything. Just because I'm gorgeous doesn't mean I need help.
No matter how hard you work for your small business, online reviewers will find something to complain about.
Then they tell me they're having a sale. Oh, so you're assuming I'm poor. Cool.
And while Progressive can't save you from these trolls, we can help you save money on commercial, auto, and business insurance.
Also, they tried to give me the friends and family discount. I'm not your friend, so...
Get a quote online today at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliated and third-party insurers.
Goodyear knows the importance of keeping momentum as you head down the stretch. Momentum starts with movement. It's pulled from the air like a contested rebound. Momentum builds with steals and fast breaks, and is proven by deep threes as the shot clock expires. Momentum is how we change the game, and now it's time to discover where it can take us. Goodyear, more driven.
At Napa, when it comes to serving you, our motor never quits. And when it comes to getting you the part you need when you need it, with next-day delivery or same-day pickup, our motor never quits. And when it comes to making a difference in our local communities by hosting fundraisers and food drives, our motor never quits. And when it comes to telling you our motor never quits, yep, you guessed it, our motor never quits. That's Napa know-how. Same-day pickup and next-day delivery available at participating stores and on in-stock items only.
You want it warmer. He wants it cooler. So you turn the thermostat up. He turns it down. Warmer, colder, on, off. Did you know that constantly adjusting your thermostat can noticeably increase your monthly energy bill? Since you can't put a lockbox on your thermostat, here's the next best thing. Special financing offers and rebates on a new high-efficiency heating and cooling system from Trane, with a whole-house air filtration system to keep the air you breathe clean and safe, subject to credit approval. Visit Trane.com to find an independent Trane comfort specialist near you. It's hard to stop a train.
What's up, guys? It's Andrew. The playoffs, they're here, and you'll be in hoops heaven betting on all of the action on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino. FanDuel is taking the excitement to a whole nother level. New and existing users can bet risk-free throughout the playoffs, and new users can get up to $1,000 back if your first bet doesn't win. Once you have an account, you can bet one same-game parlay risk-free every week. I know you're going to be looking at one for our squad tonight. They're 3-point favorites down in the ATL, and you know what? You have to lay that. You might want to look at an alternate spread as well. Take the over in points for Tobias. I think they're going to try to triple team Embiid again, so look at the over for Tobias. I would also look at threes for Seth Curry. If your bet doesn't win, well, you'll get your $10 back. If you hit, boom, you got a big payout. Basketball fans, now's the perfect time to give FanDuel a shot. Just sign up with promo code Fanatic to bet the playoffs risk-free. Again, promo code Fanatic exclusively on the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Must be 21 plus and present in PA. Risk-free bet for first online real money wager only. And refund issued is non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Same game parlay refund issued is non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $10. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Same game parlay available for multiple sports in all states on mobile and web. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station.
Home of 76ers basketball.
Ben Simmons to Joel, bang, two-hand jam.
Flyers hockey.
Carter Hart made the save. The bouncing puck still free. Hart's got to make another one.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2.
Weekdays, Skip.
Plug in.
97.5 The Fanatic. Philadelphia.
It's 1 o'clock across the Delaware Valley. Game day, baby. Game day, Chunos. Love our game day. The line from a Vegas standpoint, 3.5, Chunas, which is clearly a Sixer type of line. Not that I'm a big staunch believer in the line telling you things. I'm not. I think sometimes people go overboard with that. I go, it is a Sixer line, though.
I'd go alternate spread today.
Yeah, I would, too. I think it's a double-digit piece.
Let's see. I'm going to go to the trusty app, alternate spreads. If I went Sixers, let's say 11.5. That's a nice little plus 320. If I go Sixers, like 19.5.
Really?
Plus 920.
Oh, wow.
They could win big today.
Yeah.
If they get out the gate hot,
I think
the Hawks immediately go, we got no shot.
Yeah. No, you're right. No, it could go that route.
Maybe not 19.5.
The only problem is when you're dealing with that is you are dealing with, remember, you're dealing with cork mods and a change in starting lineup.
Yeah.
Not that I think it should be anything, because I don't know what Atlanta's adjustment is with Embiid, because you can't do the same thing you did with Joe and run 3 guys at him.
No, it didn't work.
I mean, you got embarrassed.
It slowed down Joe momentarily.
Right, but
especially if Korkmaz's out there, who had a big game in Game 3. If he's getting wide open looks.
See, here's what I would do. If I'm them, I'd play everybody straight up. And I'd say, go ahead, big man. Go get 50, and I'll try to beat you. That's how I would play.
He would get 50.
He would.
He could get 60.
No, he would get 50 if you played him straight up, because nobody could play him straight up. But that would be my, if I was coaching against the Sixers, that's how I would play it. I would go ahead, and I would I'd put a hand in everybody else. Everybody else would have a hand in their face. And then I try to play the wind, W-I-N-D game, and hope that he ran out of gas.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But they're, because again, if you don't have anybody who can match up with them, that's a big deal, right?
Right. No, it is a big deal.
You know, I'll tell you one thing. I started thinking about this for a second. So Kyrie's going to be out a couple weeks. If the Bucks beat the Nets, they have a real shot now.
Yes,
because I just don't know that KD can handle it, right? If the Bucks beat the Nets, dude, Giannis would deserve a thump in here after that whole logo thing.
100%, yeah. 100%.
And so would Miss Alice. She would deserve a terrible, terrible loss.
With her fear the deer texts that she sends.
Miss Alice is my father's girlfriend, who's a rabid Wisconsin sports fan and loves the Bucks, and sends me fear the deer text taunts.
That ain't right.
She did it last year.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that? When I was at the game.
Yes.
I got to fear the deer. And you know what I say? You have the shotgun ready?
Yes.
Here's what I say about the deer. That's right. Antlers on the roof. All right?
Car flags and antlers.
I got antlers on the roof, baby. Right, Ty? Antlers on the roof. My man Ty Road, he's ready to go.
No, sorry, I have the sound down here.
Let's go to Nikki. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Nick!
Antonio!
What's happening, Nick?
I'm literally pulling over because I don't want to go over to Commodore Barry Bridge and lose my reception to you. What's up, buddy? You all right?
What's going on? I'm doing, come on, how am I doing?
Right.
It's Monday after that game Friday. And by the way, Benny played pretty well Friday night.
And it's game night.
Yes.
So to double back to an early conversation / phone call, Shaq never won anything, and in the grand scheme of things, we haven't won anything either. But Shaq never won without two Hall of Famers. Okay, Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant, with a stacked team back to back to back.
Yep.
And then he won with Dwayne Wade, who's a Hall of Famer. You know, so in the grand scheme of things, he can talk all he wants to talk, but at the end of the day, he can't do what Embiid did, which is literally play big man outside Euro style and big man inside, old school like he used to do it.
That's right. That's right, brother.
Now, to quote a late, great 76, I don't mean great as he passed away, but was here before, but was not here anymore. We love optionality off this bench. It's a shame that it's a shame that Danny Green can't start tonight and maybe the next couple of weeks. But we spent all day going, do we go Cork for the offense and open threes? Do we go with Maxey because he's the quickest and he can stay in front of him? Do we go Hill because he has the experience and he can play D? It's great. And it's great to have these conversations because it means we have the depth on our bench to cover up this type of injury.
That's right.
And guess what? If it doesn't work within 3 minutes, Doc can put somebody else in. It's not like you're putting in a tertiary player. Even though he's the third guy off the bench at that position to take Green's spot, he's not that deep in the rotation. He's actually, he's still one of the top 8 coming off the bench. You're starting 5+3. So some teams, if the guy gets hurt and you put this sub in and you start him and he can't deal with the start of the game, the next guy you put on the bench is he's all the way to the bottom of the bench. You got to get a walkie-talkie to call him up to the desk to check in because he's that deep on the bench. So that's positive.
It is. I don't know. I mean, I look at this whole thing, Nikki, all seriousness. I think Friday night you took their heart. You did. So you're going to win the series. And then it comes down to which team you're going to get. Are you going to get Milwaukee or the banged up Nets? Right?
I can't see the Nets winning. Because you know why? It's been a while since what's his name has been the point guy since Oklahoma City. When he went to Golden State, there were 3 cogs there, and it didn't matter who scored or didn't score that day. But it's been 10 years since he's been the main focus of an offense for 48
minutes. He's a great player, and he could do it, but he doesn't have enough. To your point, he just doesn't have enough around him, I think.
He doesn't have enough around him, and he's 10 years in the league with double injuries. He can't. He might win. Listen, he might drop 49 tonight. He's not going to do it for 2 games back to back. I can't see him stealing 2 games from that deeper team.
All right, Nicky, that's great stuff, man. I think the same thing. My only, and I'm not really reticent in playing Milwaukee if we're going to talk about next series. And again, all it is ifs, and there's qualifiers here. So I'm not saying when or anything like that. Of course. I'm saying if, just so I'm not accused of being a mush. But I'm not, the only reticence that I have in playing Milwaukee is that I had a weird feeling that it was going to be Milwaukee, and that all this Brooklyn talk that I drummed up, got myself in a lather, that it's going to be Milwaukee, and I'm just, I just got to make sure that nothing weird happens.
Well, you could say that they've gone through the wars and the battles and all that.
That's
kind of
why
stuff.
I've been on that train, and I want to just kind of quell it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but Sixers match up well, and they lost a key cog to that team.
Yeah.
Listen, DiVincenzo isn't Giannis or Middleton, but big piece. He sometimes runs the offense for them.
Time. Yeah.
Obviously, spark defensively, can hit a corner 3 for you. He can make an impact in the game, scoring 8 points, right? But hey, let's go Sixers, man.
A lot of bar love.
A bar soap.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Buddies of mine are telling me all about the bar.
What's not to love?
I just don't get the bar. I think the bar. He's like,
what are you, skeeved?
Yeah, I wouldn't go near the bar.
Why are you skeeved by the bar?
Because the bar is a communal thing.
I'm not sharing it. With, what do you think? I bathe my dog with the bar soap?
I don't know what you did with the bar, but, what's Christy use?
She uses a different bar. She uses some, fancy stuff.
She has her own bar?
Yeah.
You go bar? Like, what if you have my sake? I'm not going to have the same bar as Anthony and Massimo.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
I'm
not sharing my damn bar.
No, the bar's out. I'm out on the bar. No go in the bar.
But I'm not sharing it.
It dries your skin out too. The bar.
No, it doesn't. I got nice smooth skin. It's beautiful.
I don't know what you got, but it dries the skin out. No good.
I'm trying squat. All the same stuff.
I would get ashy with a bar. I need nice, smooth.
I'm happy for you.
Let's go to Manny.
You go to the dollar store. I'm good.
What's up, Manny?
Brother Ann, you there?
What's happening, man?
Hey, man, I'm here, baby. Are you ready?
Dude, I can't. Are you nuts?
Dude, I'm so ready. You know what tonight is going to be, right? I feel it in my gut.
What are you feeling?
Tonight's going to be one of those the night of the stars, right? So Trey's about to bring it. The show that they're about to put on is about to be one that we're going to look back. And I had to call you about this, right?
Yeah, what's that?
How shocking is it that Ben turned super aggressive when it came from the Embiid? Embiid had to tell him, like, yo, bro, I need you to start going in. Like, they can't guard you. And then he turns it on. Yeah, tonight he's about to show something tonight, bro.
What do you think? You think he gets 20, the triple-double? 20, 12, 11?
I see more Ben. Like, I know that you're going to be like, I don't know about that. I think he's probably like 26, 28.
Wow.
It's going to be one of those.
Well, listen, if they run it and beat again, then Ben could possibly get to a number like that.
Because you got to think about it. And B told him that in the middle of the game, last game. If he catches that attitude from the start, he get an early start. I was watching him shoot foul shots. I was like, yo, like if he made like half of these, he'd be like over 20 something, like 25.
I know. Well, if they run it, it's funny because if they run it, Joe, like that with three guys, then Ben's going to have again. He forces him to be aggressive going to the basket.
And then he realized they can't guard him. As I'm unstoppable. How crazy. We got two unicorns. And Embiid is unstoppable. And Ben, really, if he's Ben, he's unstoppable.
Right. Well, if he goes to the cup that way with a purpose, I agree.
Nobody in the NBA can guard him, man. Yeah. Shooters, you know what time it is. Play the song, man.
Do it for Manny. Do it for Manny. Do it for Manny.
So our man Jared Thomas, and if you remember, Jared was the one that asked me to shock you that one day.
Yes,
he's a big fan of the shock. Every time Uncle Frank calls in, he tweets me lightning bolt emojis. Every time, it's hysterical.
He does the lightning bolt. I like a bolt.
But I got two tweets from him.
Yes.
One, he's a bar guy. He said the shower gel makes him feel slimy, which I agree.
Slimy?
Yeah.
What are you talking? It's not gel. It's soap.
Anyways, he also tells a Hassa story.
Yeah?
He was mad at work, and his boss walked up to him and asked him, like, why he was mad or whatever. And he said, don't be such a Hassa. And then he called him a mook. And so his boss has no idea. His boss has no idea what's happening.
Oh my God, I love it.
Hey. This guy's a mook.
Look at the influence you have on people.
Oh, I love it. Listen, I will make sure I talk to your boss, brother. I got your back, man. All right? I got your back. Don't be such a mook. Do you know what a Hassa? The best is like the Hassa. It's so perfect.
Yes.
Isn't it not? Seriously, if you could find a derogatory name for James Harden, right? You don't just go, pig or swine. You go Hassa, right? It's so much better. Hassa. That's a great one.
It's great.
I still never came up with something good with Kyrie.
Well, Kyrie, you just call him the kook.
Yeah, but he needs
it
something.
Fits, though.
Yeah, it does fit because he is a kook. And he's half a mook, by the way. We're going to rhyme it. He's a half a mook.
Yeah, that's true.
He is a mook. I don't want to play. I'm worried about, Stop. Let's go to Ange. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Angelo?
What's good, my paisan?
What's happening, buddy?
Before I get to some basketball, I got to tell you a little fun fact.
Yes.
Since you've been around the media for a little bit, you know Big Dom, Eagles head bodyguard?
That's my main man.
That's my cousin.
Love Big Dom.
Yeah, Big Dom.
That's my main man. He's one of the greatest guys ever.
Dude, it's funny because I never even believed my dad when he would tell me that. And we were at a wedding a couple years ago. He's like, I got to have you meet somebody. I go up to him. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, wow, he's a lot bigger in person. I didn't even expect that.
Yeah, no, Big Dom can crush. He can crush a can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's huge. He's a big dude. Like, really big dude. All right. So, first point. NBA. Phoenix is surprising me a little bit. The Suns. I did not think.
They're a good team.
I did not think.
They're a good team. Now, again, they get the Lakers, who are undermanned with think about it, with no Anthony Davis, and they don't have a great supporting cast.
Right.
And in Denver, Denver was half a chump team anyway, especially without Jamal Murray.
Right.
But I do like Phoenix. I agree. I, however, think Utah will beat them.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a strong. I think because the worst thing you could do is play a team when they're hot. I think Phoenix is riding that momentum, so I think that's going to be a really good, tough 7-game series. I really do.
Yeah, I would like. Listen, I would love for the Sixers to play Phoenix.
Oh my God,
that'd be awesome.
I would dream to that. It'd be great. But for the Sixers, so with the lineup, they didn't say anything about the starting lineup tonight, right?
I hear it's going to be Korkmaz.
It's going to be Korkmaz?
Yeah.
I would lean, me personally, I like Korkmaz. He brings the shooting that Danny Green brings, but I would lean towards Thibault. I would.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to put Ben on Trey, you hold Thibault, you put Thibault, Bogdanovich, do not let him get out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Listen, I understand. It's good call, man. I get that. I do. I think it's going to be. I know it's going to be Korkmaz, but I wouldn't mind Maxey too. That's the other guy that I'm thinking. I could see a Maxey. Oh, you know what, Ange? I'm sorry. He wanted you to play the song. Here you go, brother. What are you feeling tonight? Will they triple team Joe, or will they go another option?
It didn't work.
It did. I know. I'm curious.
And this was the biggest out of the 2 wins the Sixers had. This one was more of a blowout than the first one. Unless they go, we're not going to let the big man beat us, and if somebody else does, all right. So maybe they do.
Does it matter?
No.
We're dreaming, we're talking, it's just bar room. Who would you rather have, Jazz or Suns?
That's a really good question. I'm like Angelo. The Suns are surprising me. I thought they were going to come up small, but they're built perfectly.
Yeah, they're good squad.
And they got the 2 guards.
They also, again, you went up against 2 flawed teams.
Yeah, but I'll also say this. The Sixers have struggled in the past against a guard-dominated team, 2 guards. So Chris Paul and Devin Booker could be a tough matchup. Now, do I think Embiid...
Not anymore. This is a different team.
Maybe. The Jazz live and die by the 3. That's the biggest thing. So maybe you can get by with them missing out. And then I want Embiid to eat Gobert alive.
Well, I would love to see that.
You know what I mean?
I would love to see Embiid just eat him. Oh, yes. Just cannibalize him. Phoenix would be cool, too, though.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I got a place for us to stay out there, too.
That'd be nice.
My man's in the owner of the house is in Bora Bora.
I'll go and hang.
You want to go?
Yeah, I'm in.
Anthony!
Let's talk about him. Yeah, that's right. We want to talk about MVP when it comes to most valuable roofer, MVR. Well, of course, that's Anthony, man. He just won it. Just won the award. He went off at like 12-1, and he won the award. Contractor of the Year in the Mid-Atlantic region. That's right, a prestigious honor. Anthony and his team at LaBruciano Roofing, the roofing experts that you need to trust. The only roofing expert that I will ever talk about, because I believe in that. That's right. Here in the Delaware Valley, they are the go-to roofer. The best warranty in the business. They give you get 50 years from the manufacturer, 25 years on the expert workmanship from Anthony and his team at LaBruciano Roofing. He's amazing, man. You can get things moving right away. He's got his handprint all over the company, which is why I fell in love with him in the first place, because I know he's going to take great care of you. He'll give you the peace of mind that you deserve as a hardworking homeowner. He's the only roofing expert that I recommend. He is one and the only Anthony LaBruciano, LaBruciano Roofing. Call him now, 610-265-ROOF. That's 610-265-ROOF. Go to PARoofPros.com. That's PARoofPros.com. Anthony LaBruciano, the Shingle Master.
Anthony!
Fanatic Sports Update.
Game 4 tonight. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by NJM Insurance Group, committed to being upfront with their customers. NJM, no jingles or mascots, just great insurance. Get a quote today at NJM.com. Game 4 tonight, Sixers-Hawks in Atlanta. Tip-off at 7:30. You can listen to that game and all Sixers playoff games live right here on The Fanatic. Sixers currently have a 2-1 series lead. They hope to go up 3-1 prior to coming back home for Game 5, which will be on Wednesday. Before the game, you get a special 90-minute pregame show beginning at 6 o'clock with Bob Cooney and Devon Gibbons. Phillies had a 2-game series with the Yankees over the weekend, winning both games. They have now won 3 straight series. Aaron Nola dazzled yesterday in the Phils' 7-0 shutout. He went 7 2/3 innings. He only allowed 3 hits. He struck out 9. They now travel out west to begin a series with the Dodgers, followed by the Giants. Keep it locked right here in The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Euro step, left-hand layup. Harris has got it all cooking here in this one.
The 76ers look to go up 3-1 in the series. Sixers-Hawks, round 2, game 4. Tonight at 7:30 on your home for 76ers playoff basketball. 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Sixers basketball is brought to you by Geico. Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Get a quote at geico.com.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here, and so are the playoffs. And you'll be in hoops heaven betting on all the action on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino. With so many exciting matchups, FanDuel is taking the excitement to another level. New and existing users can bet risk-free throughout the playoffs, and new users can get up to $1,000 back if your first bet doesn't win. Once you have an account, you can bet one same-game parlay risk-free every week. So you can combine the money line, point spread, player points, first basket score, a whole lot of things to win a huge payout. And if you don't win, you'll get $10 back. Basketball fans, now's the perfect time to give FanDuel a shot. Just sign up with promo code Bob to bet the playoffs risk-free, exclusively on the FanDuel Sportsbook app.
21 plus and present in PA. Risk-free bet for first online real money wager only, and refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Same game parlay refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $10. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Same game parlay available for multiple sports in all states on mobile mobile and web. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Calling all auto techs, detailers, painters, bodymen, lot attendants, or other auto specialists. Carvana, the company that invented the new way to buy a car, is hiring for our Delanco Auto Inspection Center. Grow on the go, working with some of the most advanced tools in the industry at one of the fastest growing companies in America. We have open roles for all levels of experience, from hourly production associates with no past experience to master mechanics and certified painters. And our competitive pay, on-the-job training, and company-paid certifications offer all employees a pathway to success. New hires get a great job on day one with the opportunity for a Carvana career. Other benefits include health insurance with 100% of the premium paid by Carvana and other benefits. Grow your career with stability, working with the team that's disrupting the automotive industry. Now hiring for roles at all levels of experience. Go to CarvanaAutojobs.com to sign up. Carvana is an equal opportunity employer.
I'm Joel Clark, a Select Quote agent, with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and he can't take it with him. Well, I went to work and found Ray, who's 40 and takes medication to control his high blood pressure, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. That's way more coverage for a lot less than what he was paying. If SelectQuote didn't shop for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote and to find out how much you can save, call 1-800-885-9500. That's 1-800-885-9500. 1-800-885-9500. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Sheila, we need to set up Johnson's quarterly review. Janowski Investments keeps portfolios profitable, but a double client base calls for double the advisors. Hello. Hi, Janet. I'm so sorry. Pulling up your portfolio right now. Give me a sec.
Indeed can help them hire the people they need.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Home is where your life happens, so don't settle for slow internet. Switch to Verizon Fios for upload speeds up to 25 times faster than cable, so you can video chat and game with ultra-low lag. Power your connected home with the 100% fiber optic network, only on Verizon. Based on Fios Gigabit Connection Plan wired upload speed of up to 880 megabits compared to advertised cable upload speeds for Xfinity Gigabit, Spectrum Internet Gig, and Optimum 1 Gig plans, as of February 16, 2021.
It's time for some straight talk. Sure, saving money feels good, but cutting your wireless bill in half? That feels really good. Like walk-off home run in the 9th inning kind of good. Okay, maybe not that good, but pretty darn good. With Straight Talk, you can get 25 gigs of high-speed data for $45 a month, up to 50% less than the other guys. Plus, no contract. All on America's best networks. Why pay a whole lot when you could pay half? Straight Talk Wireless. No contract, no compromise.
Place your legal sports bets at BetRivers.com. Your new home for sports betting. Millions of betting options a year on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on major sporting events worldwide. Tons of bets available during games, from money lines, prop bets, and many more. And when you win, we offer fast and reliable withdrawals. Sign up now, and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, better odds, more action. Place your sports bets at BetRivers.com. Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh. Must be 21 or over to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
The seasons are changing, and it's time to make the most of it, Philly. Dunkin's DD Perks members enjoy one free medium hot coffee once a week. Not a member? Join on the Dunkin' app today and earn rewards. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Limit 1 per member per week. Exclusions apply.
Attention real estate developers. Bob Marino is at Spring Garden Lending, specializing in bridge and permanent loans to acquire, rehab, construct, and refinance investment properties. Spring Garden Lending, faster than a bank, less expensive than hard money lenders.
Can you believe cancer researchers helped develop one of the first COVID-19 vaccines in less than a year? Well, that achievement proves the power of research. I'm John Kincaid here for the American Association for Cancer Research. And as a 2-time cancer survivor, I know the impact cancer research has had on my life. Research fostered by the AACR, headquartered right here in Philadelphia. Because of COVID, we've seen how funding research speeds up progress. And today, more than 16.9 million people in the United States are surviving survivors thanks to cancer research. The AACR and its 48,000 members have led the way for 114 years. The AACR is counting on your donations to continue the progress and save more lives. So make a commitment with me to donate. Do it in honor of someone you love who's fighting cancer. Do it in memory of a loved one who didn't survive. Do it in celebration of someone who did. Donate today at aacr.org/fanatic. That's aacr.org/fanatic, because cancer research saves lives.
Listen to 97.5 The Fanatic everywhere. On Alexa at 97.5thefanatic.com, the Fanatic app, and now on radio.com. Live. More of the Anthony Gargano Show now.
On 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right, it's 1:30. Hey, by the way, let me just say one thing. There's a lot of thieves and a lot of glommers, right? And a lot of people out there that love to try to go steal other people's things and do everybody and thrust themselves in the middle of things. They're just a bunch of nothings, all right? Because you got no pride. So here's the thing. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't really care because I don't pay attention to you. But everybody knows the truth about who starts what, who says what in this town. All right? So if you're that weak and that just pathetic that you got to steal and glom and you can't think originally, there's a reason why you are what you are. All right? Give me a break. No, I mean, have some pride. It's the thing I never understood about this business is how you could steal other people's stuff when everybody knows, listen, it's all out there anyway. But people have no originality and they got no pride. So that's the thing. I would never steal anybody's intellectual property. You know why? Because I got pride. All right? Forget about right and wrong, because we all know what's right and wrong. But it's about pride and what you do and what you can create. Go create your own stuff. People are pathetic. No, really pathetic. It's just every day I just shake my head at the just weakness and the pridelessness that goes on. Ugh. Just have an ounce of self-respect. Unbelievable. All right. That's my little dissertation.
Very well said, sir.
I got a couple of, speaking of which, we got a request.
What's that?
All right. South Philly Santa wants to get hype. He said, play the song, Tunis, for South Philly Santa. There you go, South Philly Santa. Now, T. Will wants to get hype, and he wants a little no sleep. How about that?
Yeah, of course.
We aim to please.
That's what we do. I just want to make sure
fun.
I have everything ready.
No sleep till! Do you know what a hassa is, Spunk? That's a pig. That don't fly straight.
A lot of hosses around.
He's a pup. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
That's nice.
Enjoy.
Well, he's going to say that they created that, too.
Bunch of thieves, dude. They all deserve to get knocked the bleep out. They should all go to sleep. John the Butler, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, John A.
My ears are ringing.
What's up, John?
My ears are ringing.
What's up, Butler?
My ears are ringing because I heard the Butler bet. So I got a bet for all those phony non-Sixers supporting fans. The Sixers are going to the finals and winning it. So if any Cowboy fan wants to bet with the Butler, if the Sixers don't win at all, I'll do 2.0 Sixer style at the station again. So, Lan, let me get on a rant.
Well,
we haven't played our best ball yet.
Well, they look pretty good in that third quarter, man. We're really good.
Ball yet. I'm so jacked because there's two things about you, Ant, that I love.
What's that, baby?
You always talk about the family. And you know what the family is now in Philly? The Sixers and the Sixer fans. So I want you to get this song out called Rally Around the Family. Balls on parade. We got to get back and start getting jacked, and be more supportive for the Sixers. I don't feel it yet in the city, but it all starts tonight. It all starts tonight because we're going to put the dagger in, and we're going to win. And it starts tonight with Ben shutting everybody up. Ben's coming with the truth. So if you can hook up any one of them Cowboy fans who want to bet the Butler, make it happen. And one last thing I want to say. Philadelphia 76ers PR department, we got to get a big screen TV outside so we can all come around like they're doing around the rest of the country. They did it in Milwaukee. Milwaukee ain't better than Philly.
Well, it's funny. It's years ago I had that idea. Like I wanted to create. It wasn't my idea. That. It was off the Raptors. That whole Jurassic Park. That would be a lot of fun to have here. Johnny, I like it. Tell Choose what to do.
Choose, play the damn song.
There you go. Well, that would be. There you go, brother.
Or this one, as he requested.
Yeah. It's been on parade. Thigh Bull on parade. We should do the one. Next time you're in Brigantine, let's go find out. They have that big screen.
We're doing it, man.
Let's go do it.
That'd be nice. I'd do a beach party.
We'll do one. I got to do one beach party.
Oh, of course.
I don't really like to watch the game, but as long as there's sound.
Yeah, and you're on the beach.
Yeah, I'll do one. I'll do one. Road game.
I'm going to fish beforehand, if that's cool.
You're going to fish?
Yeah, before.
Fish for what?
Fish.
How's Papa Tunas coming with the crabs? We have that big dinner.
Yeah, he found out by word of mouth that apparently he's supplying, so he's getting ready.
All right. I want to make sure he is. He knows what's up. By the way, another request. 9th Street. Yes. 9th Street, Lorenzo's Pizza. They a triple play. And Angelo's. They all want you to play the song. Look at that.
Excited.
Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
On the run.
Darren, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Darren.
How you doing, cuz? How you doing?
What's up, baby?
Doing good. I hope y'all. I like the energy right now. You know. I like us forward too, but I want to talk about how we can get this dub tonight.
Yeah,
I see Trae Young he's really not exerting a lot of energy on the defensive end. So I think that whoever is on him this game, because I see him on Matisse a lot, so I think we should be more aggressive to whoever's on Trae. Because I've seen Ben in the pick and rolls have him in the post, and he not really take advantage of that. So I think we should make him work harder on defense. And I need a big game from Steph Curry tonight. He's been playing great, him and Tobias, but I think Steph is really one of the reasons that we're going to win this game tonight, too. I'm with Tunis. I I got a bar of soap in my bathroom, so I'm going to tune this train with that.
Yes.
But let's play the song. Go Sixers.
I like it, Dad. I like it.
Fellow barman.
He's a fellow bar guy, too. A lot of bar guys out there.
Yeah, it is low. I did get home. I got to read this email.
That's a lot of bar guys.
I got an anti-bar email from Chris Fisher. Bars? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Come on, man. 90% of bar soap dries your skin out so bad, and then you leave it sitting there in a slimy pile in the shower.
Yes.
If anyone says anything bad about bottles of body wash, they're just buying cheap bleep.
That's my man. Bars.
That's your boy.
This is my man, EJ. No, I'm anti. Listen, if you're not in the joint, you don't need to use the bar. All right?
Yeah, but you also think I'm sharing it.
Yeah, but it's not even that. I told you, the dry skin and you get ashy. It's no good, dude. Tell them.
Acting like I'm having my buddies over. Hey, yeah, use my bar soap. Go ahead. Speaking of which, I got to ask you a question.
Why?
So I'm going to Colorado on Thursday. And I'll be out for a few days.
Oh, that's right. You're leaving Thursday?
Yeah.
When do you leave? Are you off Thursday, Friday?
Yeah, Thursday morning.
So you're leaving. You're off Thursday,
I'm
Friday.
bummed out.
By the way, is Tyler going to be in?
Connor. Short shorts. So I'm bummed out because if they win, I won't be here for the party.
Shorts. I get my man Connor.
I won't be here for the win, unfortunately. But my buddy Eric is.
You'll be flying.
Staying at the house.
You'll be like, flying.
I'll be flying from the time I land. You know what I'm saying? My buddy Eric's staying at the house for 3 days to watch the dog.
Oh, is he really?
Which came up clutch, right? Because, now I don't have to worry about getting the dog somewhere. How do I handle it? I got to get the house ready for him, right? I keep on saying, what food do you want at the house? I'll be fine. Well, I got to hook my man up. He's staying at my house for 3 days.
Yeah, you have to. First of all, you got to give him beers.
It's stocked.
All right.
I already took care of that over the weekend.
Oh, you got to give him food then.
Yeah, but he's refusing to tell, he's like, just get me some eggs. You're not gonna eat eggs 3 times a day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but you got to get him. You got to give him something.
Do I just go a cent, the burgers, the chicken, that kind of stuff? He's a sandwich guy. We were out the other day. He went with the BLT, which I know you're anti.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get him. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
I'll hook my man up. He's taking care of us.
I don't know what you. Yeah, but I don't know what you. My guess is there places around you that deliver? Just give them a few dollars and go, dude.
He won't take money, but Jamie made a good suggestion. Give him gift cards for places.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is you give him go to your places that you go to.
Yes,
and then buy. One night he wants a pizza, one night he wants a burger, one night he wants whatever, and then let him do that.
All right,
tacos.
Yeah, it seems like the best way to go.
Yeah,
he's being a good friend. He's refusing money, but I'm like, dude, come on, you're
not do that. Listen, you're a sport. You're not how to handle people. You're good. I respect that.
Just want to make sure I'm.
No, but I would go to those places and do that.
All right,
that's all.
That's fair.
Mason, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Mace.
What's up, Ant?
What's up, Mace?
A little story that I thought that out of anyone you would appreciate the most. So, I live down in North Carolina now. I got a girlfriend down here, and now she's like a big Sixers fan because, I'm always watching them. And we're up in Jersey for the weekend. We're coming back down, and I find out that the Nets just lost to the Bucks. And in my mind, 76ers are the favorites to win it all right now. So I started telling her, the whole story of the process from, Allen Iverson and the reason behind the process and everything. And as I'm telling the story, I get washed over with this emotion. I literally start crying talking about the process and where we are now and how appreciative I am of Joel and Ben and Toby.
Wow, you got emotional. I love that.
And it came out of nowhere. I was like,
really?
Started tearing up. I almost started sobbing. I had to compose myself, and it was
Mace, I love it, man.
It was crazy, and I knew you would. I know how you are. So
no, you know what that is? That's real, man. That emotion, man. You lived and died with this team for all that time. The ups and downs. I mean, look at the last couple of years, man.
The draft more than the season. You know, there's years where you just can't wait for the season to be over because you want to see the lottery and going through all that for all those years. And now being where we are, we're the favorites, I think, in the NBA to win the finals.
Yes.
Such appreciation. And we, as a city, man, we have to appreciate the fact that we have the best player in the world right now on our team. We have a talent.
And you know what's funny? You're right. You're so right about that. And you know what's great is that sometimes, and I remember at the time when Embiid got hurt. You remember? And because I know I wanted Wiggins, and everybody, we were all kind of the same way. And it's one of those deals it's one of those deals where you get not what you want, but you get what you need.
Yep.
And you were given the true gift of Embiid.
And you actually just pointed out I think that was the moment where I actually did start to get emotional, was when I said I was laying out that draft class and how Wiggins was, everybody in the world wanted Wiggins. And I was like, we got the 3rd overall pick and we were disappointed. And we got this skinny dude from Kansas, Joel Embiid, and started like you said, kind of gave me chills. It gave me the emotions. I was just like, wow, it's amazing.
It is. It's incredible, man.
And when we're in the finals and the energy the city, how palpable that's going to be, oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Dude, you got to come back home for that, man.
Come on, you know that.
That's right, Mace. That's right. Tell the tuners what to do.
Tuners, can you play the song?
Great story, Mace. The Mace getting emotional. I love it. Great story. Nelson, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Nelson.
Hey, cuz. This is my first time calling. I'm a big fan.
What's up now?
What's good with you? I listen to y'all every day on my way to
brother.
Work. I have a commute a whole hour to work in Lansdale, Hatfield, one of the hardest working places in the world. And I listen to y'all, and you make my day, set me up for the day.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're the best. So I want to talk Sixers. First of all, I want to say I'm an anti-bar guy. It's the 21st century. We don't go with the bar.
Exactly. Exactly. But tell your boy. You know what I'm saying? My man's still, it's from that Eastern Bloc country, man. Eastern Europe.
An aristocrat. So I want to talk Sixers. Last year, I was a little bit out on MB, but I'm all in on MB right now. But I think it's wide open for us for the conference. But I don't know the numbers, but I think he dwindles when he meets the Greek Freak. I want to say he dwindles when he. I think he overshadowed by the Greek Freak in numbers comparison. I'm not sure, but last year he outshined the Greek. He outshined Embiid. So this year he's playing like a monster. So I'm all in.
Yeah, I got news for you.
Yeah.
The Bucks and Greek Freak, they don't want to see the Sixers. That's a bad matchup for the Deer.
What's the numbers when they met in the past though?
I'll be honest with you, I don't even think it matters because if you think about it, right? With Embiid and Ben, that takes out Giannis and Middleton.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
and Milwaukee plays no defense.
Right. And I'm not confident in Middleton because he don't show up all the time. So he's inconsistent. So I think we got him this year. And another thing I wanted to say about Doc, you know what I mean? We forget how we got Doc. Doc let people come back from 3-1. So he's stuck in his ways a lot of times. When he played that game with Ben Simmons, he allowed Ben Simmons, that. We tied that game up 108. He allowed Ben to stay in the game. I was totally against that. So I talked to Mr. Nelly, and Mr. Nelly, he disagreed with me. But
yeah,
okay,
I like you don't want to lose him, is what? Hey, we got to get going now. Do me a favor though, babe. Tell Andrew what to do. You know what we do around here.
He's got to play the song, baby.
My man. All right, let it roll out. Oh, Mike Miss coming up next with Tyrone. Attaboy, Tunis. Attaboy. Mike Miss, Tyrone coming up next. Make sure you hang out and make sure you listen. And we'll get hype, all right? Tomorrow, we'll talk all about how they're going to go up 3-1. Everybody enjoy. Thanks for hanging as always. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
On the run, stand up and cheer.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Time to extend the lead. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Lowe's. Lowe's, your go-to for great gardening values every day. Select bag mulch is now just $2.88 a bag. Selection and product availability vary by location. While supplies last, U.S. only. Sixers currently have a 2-1 series lead against the Atlanta Hawks. They look to go up 3-1 tonight in Atlanta. Tip-off is at 7:30, and you can listen to that game and all Sixers playoff games live right here on The Fanatic. If they go up 3-1, they could end the series this Wednesday when the series returns back to Philadelphia. Phillies had a 2-game series with the Yankees over the weekend, winning both games. It's now 3 straight series wins for the Fightin' Phils. Yesterday, a 7-0 shutout. They scored 15 runs overall this weekend. Aaron Nola dazzled 7 2/3 innings. He only allowed 3 hits. He struck out 9. They now travel out west. They begin a series with the Dodgers, followed by the Giants. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. Mikey Miss is next right here on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Anthony Gargano, weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Yo, Philadelphia, Anthony Gargano talking to my childhood friend, Bob Marino, President Spring Garden Lending's Mid-Atlantic region. Bob, we're playing ball again. Stadium's open. Fans are back. What about you, Bob?
Yo, Bo, I've been on the road nonstop.
Why's that?
Remember, Ant, Philly's our home base, but we have offices and lending teams in D.C., Baltimore, and Lancaster, Harrisburg.
Wow, sounds like you're positioning Spring Garden Lending to be the go-to private lender in the region.
That's the goal. Our edge is we have feet on the ground in all of our markets.
You mean you have home teams?
Right you are. Our lenders live and work in their home base. They know their markets. They've invested in their communities.
Smart, Bob!
And we're a tightly knit group referring business back and forth from one market to the other.
That sounds seamless.